Hello everyone, and welcome back to another live stream here on the twitch.tv/the Xisuma, where, as I just start live streaming, suddenly there's like a ren dog next to me.
Hello, Xisuma. This is exactly what happened to me. I was just about to live stream and then Iskall dived in on me.
Oh, right. Are you live too?
Yep.
Cool. You bamboozled me. I've just started and now I'm like, oh, okay. What am I doing now?
Dude, I was also bamboozled, so you get bamboozled too.
Right, I'll have to bamboozle someone else later on then, I guess.
You could probably hear my music or something also, right? It's probably all
I heard my voice for a second, but now it seems to have settled down.
I fixed it.
Nice. Quick.
What you doing
quick
today,
stuff.
man? What you doing today?
Great question. Would you like to join me down here on the promenade?
Yes, I would.
I love that word. Ever since I saw it in Deep Space Nine. You know how like sometimes a word clicks with you, and then you associate it with something. Like I've probably heard promenade a million times, but it clicked with me from Deep Space Nine. And it's, like I looked up the dictionary, description of it. It's just like a social place to walk and meet people. So
nice.
I think it suits what I'm creating here, which is like a walkway that runs right up against the river.
Awesome, dude.
And I'm calling it the promenade.
I love the word promenade. One of my favorite words is discombobulate.
Discombobulate. Is that actually a real word, or is it like a Ren word?
No, it's an actual word.
Oh wow! Okay, cool. Discombobulate. Yeah. Oh my goodness me! I want to look up the definition of that. Yeah, that's a cool one.
It should just be Rendog's brain as the definition.
Yeah. Discombobulated, i.e., Rendog's brain.
Awesome. Well, dude, sorry. My apologies for interrupting you.
Oh no, it's perfect. It's pleasant. It's always pleasant to have someone come and say hi. So yeah.
I came over to make mud. I don't know if the machine is still up and running.
It is. But I took away the entrance because that area is now a basement. If you follow me, I'll bring you up to speed. I got a park name tag here. Yep. Oh, I hear one of your little dinglings.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you'll hear it.
It's fine. Don't even sweat it.
Dingling. Okay, here we go.
All right, carefully hug the honey.
Dude, it looks so beautiful in here, man. Oh, it's so awesome.
Thank you.
Whoops.
I've spent my time working on stuff. So this is now like a basement. I sort of abandoned the idea of this being a proper room. So it's still here, but I might rip it up at some point. Now, if you're having issues with it, I found it's best just to use a slow shovel and like do it a bit more manually, if that makes sense.
Yep.
I've got an alternative design that I'm going to build over at Loglands at some point. So
nice, dude. Nice.
When this one's ripped out, it will be over there instead.
It also just depends on the server performance at the moment, right? Also.
Yeah, but we fixed a lot of stuff recently, and there's only a few people on, so you should be good.
Okay, so we stand here, right?
That's right.
And dirt in the offhand.
Shift right click. Yep.
Shift right click.
Oh, dude, it's working a charm. It's working a charm.
Sweet. Okay, I need to go make a diamond shovel then. I think
there's one down here.
Diamond shovel.
And it looks like mud gets spat off to the side a little bit. I can fix that. Let's go add a little bit of redstone stuff here.
Dude, like in F5 mode, it looks like I'm riding some sort of a machine or something, like some sort of a steampunk car or something, you know?
Yeah, nice.
Okay, hold on. Wait, what? What happened? Okay, here we go. Hup.
You can do it, right?
Hup. There we go. We cooking.
It's working.
We're cooking, baby. We're cooking.
Oh, then it did one as... Oh, see, like it's so touchy, this contraption.
Does it miss one every now and then?
Well, I saw it miss one, but it seems good again.
Dude, you're looking like straight at my camera right now. That's awesome.
Oh, I'm looking at your camera?
Yeah.
Now it's time for me to do that thing that I always do.
It's making it into path blocks now. Is that because the diamond shovel's maybe too fast? Maybe the diamond shovel's too fast.
Yeah, try the iron. Every time it makes it into a path, it's sort of breaking it a little. All those water bottles should really be glass bottles that are inside the... Ooh! It's dangerously close to breaking now, so I need to give it more bottles. I think I'm just going to craft some.
I've got some bottle. I picked up some in my inventory. I think it's the diamond shovel that does the damage.
It could be. I think it's more of a
is.
server timing thing, right? Like,
Right.
because sometimes I've been on here with the stone shovel and it just won't do it. I ended up making an auto-clicking script to like do it for me in a way where it won't break.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like I couldn't quite get the code to work, and it is super janky. It's like it will mess up your computer if you don't know how to run the clicker properly.
Oh wow.
There you go. I put in a few more bottles.
Oh, where do you put the bottles? Like in this
So yeah,
one
check
under,
that
under
hopper.
here, right?
Check the hopper straight ahead of you at the bottom with the arrows. If ever you run out of bottles there, then you're gonna it's gonna
filter,
back
right?
up and cause a problem. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Right. So there's
All
a few
right.
more
I'll
bottles.
I'll maintain this thing, dude. I'll bring a couple stacks of bottles over here.
Nice, awesome. Well, have
Get
fun
that
using
done.
it.
Nice. I was gonna head over to Logland and do some chopping, but I know that you've been up to some good stuff out there.
You can do whatever you want, man. Like it's
don't want to
all
put
good.
any eyeballs on there just yet.
Don't worry about spoilers. I will say, if you go chopping, we need dark oak wood. I ran out of it.
Yeah. Oh, did you get through the batch that I cooked up the other day?
Yes. Yeah, I've gotten through all the dark oak.
Yeah, dark oak is it's not a tricky. It's actually one of my favorite ones to chop.
Same. We have favorite trees to chop. We're so Minecraft, it's silly.
It was so log fellas. It's silly, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. There's something satisfying about chopping a dark oak wood log. I don't know what it is. It's just, you know what it is? I'll tell you what. You know, it has those side branches.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Right.
It's when you take out those ones that nestle in with the others. Yep.
Yeah, but
why is that
they're
satisfying?
often like, I don't know. It's just like that's the best part of it.
You
It's so
should
hard to explain.
design your own tree. You know how people like B-dubs design trees and stuff, right? And forts.
Yes.
Design your own where it's about how gratifying it is to chop it down.
Yes.
Feel like the silliest tree ever, wouldn't it?
Oh man. Anyway, dude,
Cool.
we spend so much of our life playing Minecraft. It's penetrated our very souls.
Oh yeah, I dream in Minecraft these days, you know.
Dude,
Blocks
you know what
everywhere.
I was dreaming about this week? I was dreaming about placing buttons. Like I had a dream where I was just placing buttons in the Nether. Like that was the dream. There was nothing fancy, like nothing, no fancy stuff happened. I was just right-clicking buttons in the Nether.
It's like you did
Like,
that
it
for
felt
several
like an
hours in
hour.
the day, and then you did it for several hours in your sleep.
Yes.
Just repeated it again.
Oh,
that's great.
Lord.
That's great. By the way, if you're in here, you might see me wrangling and messing around with these sheep. I'm going to do something with those today as well.
All right.
They've suffered life in this hole for too long. It's not very pleasant, is it?
They've
They've eaten all of the grass down there.
Yeah, dude, they don't even have food anymore. They're
Oh.
just trampling over their own poop.
Oh.
It's just, you hate to see it, really.
Yeah, poor fellas.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going
Little
to crack
sheep
on with my
fellas.
stream. Feel free to
Okay.
nudge me again if you need anything or want to hang out. I'm just going to be
Sweet.
around here. Cool.
I go up, right?
Up on the left,
Yeah.
down on the right.
All right.
That's the
Ah,
right.
it's not
That's
up.
down.
That's down. That's really down. This is really down.
Oh, Ren.
Okay, hold on.
You can do it, man.
Where's the up bit?
Right next to it. Okay.
No. Hold on. I think do I have to go all the way to the bottom?
No, you don't. You just go straight back in.
No, there's no. Wait, what?
Dude, where are
okay,
you?
there we go. I got it.
You got it, okay.
Okay.
Jeez.
Wait, then how do we go up though? Oh, we have to hit this thing.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, there we go.
Oh
Bip.
my goodness
Okay.
me.
There we go.
Right, I'll see you,
Nailed
Ren.
it.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Chessie fan, first live stream I've been to. Welcome. Off to some shenanigans right here at the beginning. Togoro Joe is here for 64 months. The Arctic Viking is here for 62. Bring in Evil X into his house. We also got Core Gamer here for 8 months. And so thanks a lot here for 92. Here are some of my favorite English words. Bamboozled, flabbergasted, shenanigans, kerfuffle. I like all of those, and my favorite latest one is besotted. I've been listening to Patrick Stewart's memoirs, and he keeps using the word besotted, and I love it. It's cool. Tidge D for Jan, thank you so much for 4 months of support. Thank you to all of you for your support. very much appreciate it. Obviously, started with Ren right next to us, so immediately bamboozled. Immediately. I need to breed these sheep up. I need to get their numbers a little higher. That's the thing that I need to do. Because we're going to take them to the Nether. And we're going to expand our farm for Nether Hub purposes. And then after that, we'll work on the promenade. The promenade. Oh, I'm never going to be able to say that word and not think of Deep Space Nine. Speaking of Star Trek, I got a little bit of a Star Trek story, right? I've never watched the original series. And I thought, why don't I pick out, like, the best rated episode of the original series and just watch that? Like, that's got to be a good way to get in. You know, even if it doesn't seem particularly appealing. Anyway. So I pick out this episode, and I like the beats of it, I like the music, and I realize, oh, this is actually, like, a lot closer to the Next Generation than I thought. The episode that I watched, though, it was, oh my god, it was awful. I'd give it a 5 out of 10, like, maybe less. And it was so bad I can't even be bothered to tell you what it was about. But then I was thinking, no, surely this can't be the best original series episode. Like, there's no way this is the best it has to offer. So I went back and looked it up, and the episode numbers are off by one on Netflix because they added a pilot episode in. So I watched the one before the best rated one, and that one had a very low rating of like 5.7 or something. Chogo Stars 505, thank you for 3 months. Hello, I've been loving this season a lot. Glad to join a stream. Glad to have you. Glad to have you. Thank you so much for your support. Neil Stepp is here with the Prime, and Ishan is gifting subs. 5 gifted subs coming through. Thank you so much. Jatu Existing Alloy, Manda the Mandalore, Gout 41 Hertz, and Beaching Narwhal. Y'all been gifted subs. If you heard your name read in the chat, be sure to say thanks. And yeah, thank you as always, peeps. So I've been looking forward to streaming all day because I've been having so much fun here on Hermitcraft. It's this season is starting to feel like a renaissance. A Hermitcraft renaissance. I don't know, just yeah, I got a tiny bit of time yesterday to start working on the promenade. I just felt it coming along, like, yeah, this idea is starting to mean something in my head and look like something, and I worked on it a bit. And then since then, I've just not had the time to sit down and play or do anything. I'm busy bee. And now we get to stream and work on that. And I also really want to bang out this other project that we need to do. Now, this might connect to the mail system is the only issue. And it does. And that is a big issue. So I'm going to go take that down. Oh, now I don't know where I'm going to come back through as well. Dang it. Well, I know that there's a ladder somewhere around here. Okay, so we synchronized with the mail system. I could temporarily take my portal offline. I don't think that's the way to do this. I think that's going to cause more harm than good. Efo! I can't get on this ladder of yours. Do you know what? I love ender pearls. I've been using ender pearls a lot. They're terrific. They're terrific, they are. Do we have daylight savings in the UK? We do. You're in the US and you lost an hour today. Yeah, it's always confusing. The whole... I've been dealing with it for so many years, it always messes me up. Right, so to get these sheep to the Nether Hub, I have to take them up to the portal at the top, which now that I think about it, is easier to get to if I just break a wall. It's funny how the walls around here, they confine your thinking. Oh my god, there's some sort of like stoner metaphor in here. Yo man, like your thoughts are contained by walls, man. You gotta break the walls, dude. You know? If I break a wall, it's easier to get the sheep that also have wool. Oh my god. Whoa, man. The sheep are wool. And you gotta break the walls. Whoa, dude. You know what I mean, man? Right, if we go break the walls and we take our woolly sheep through, then we can just walk them up to the other portal. Like, I couldn't see that because I was thinking in terms of them staying in this room, you know? So, like, I can pop them over here And then we can walk them up there to the portal. So I'm going to need wheat on me to lure them, which we got. And then when we're on the other side, we're going to need a bunch of fence posts. What does this sound like Ren's doing? It sounds like he's plunging a toilet. The man is plunging a toilet. Rhinosaurus99, thank you so much for the Prime. Appreciate it, my dude. Jammies as well with the Prime. Thank you for your support. And welcome to all the peeps tuning in. What a great start to the stream we've had, eh? So we're going to get all of these to follow us through. Pen them up in the nether. I'm just going to do this, like, the derp way because it will be fun. You know what I mean? Like, the derp way is always fun. And we should probably make the path a little clearer. Come on! Doing it the derp way. My way or the derp way. Okay. Nixon Sticks says, hey X, finally caught your stream, what are you doing? We're clearly just moving sheep with the power of wheat. Oh, I mess. We bumped into Rendog. We're going to work on the promenade. And we're going to work on our sheep nether farm. Our wall in the nether farm. Our fiery sheep farm. Where they eat grass, but not grass. If you know what I mean. If you didn't see that episode, sounds like I'm talking riddles. It's worth a watch. Also, Spokey4Gil, I see you in chat. One of you showed me this idea of making a sheep farm in the nether, and I thought, oh, that's cool. Who was it? They had like a nether farm, and they had bone meal, and it took me quite a bit of time to like reverse engineer it and realize what was going on, but such a cool idea to do a sheep farm in the nether. I'm sure it was a sheep farm. Maybe it was a moss farm. That was Spy, says Spokey. Ah, okay, it was Spy. Got you. Right, yeah. So it was one of my Patreons who made a sheep farm in the nether. And I saw that they were using bone meal to grow the grass. What I didn't realize is that they were using bone meal to grow grass, not grass block. That was like the eureka moment. You know, where you're like, ah, now I understand how it works. Alright then, fellas. See you on the other side, chappies. Ah, use a slower shovel. Actually just put okay. Wait, why did one walk off the edge? Dude, did one totally just walk off the edge? Or did I imagine it? I think I imagined that. Oh, let's get you through. Let's get you through. Maybe it died. What implications does this have on the lore of Jurassic Park? No idea. Oh, I forgot this. I forgot this bit. We don't want them falling off, so get rid of that. Go down here. There's a few of them. They're going to be pushy, right? Let's try and make it 4 wide. That's it. They're on scaffolding. They're just going to stand still for now. Oh, no. One's made it down. And there's a gas sound. I don't like that. Make haste. Right, let's Yep, something like that. That'll do, that'll do. Toodaloo, toodaloo, that'll do, that'll do. Come on. Come on, lads. Oh, don't tell me that the scaffolding means you can't even walk. Why is one of you able to walk off but not the rest? Y'all are just more derpy than me. Dude, these are absolute derps. Absolute derps. I need leads. Oh my god. This is redonkulous. Right, let's go into our toolbox. For here lie useful items. Now, I know one of them came down here and has appeared to immediately wandered off into oblivion, so that's great. That's a good start, isn't it? You as well? Come on, that's 6 of them. Right, they need a right old tug to get going, didn't they? Right, I want those leads back is the other issue. Right, first bunch are in. This is never fun. Woo! Yeah, they're still following me. That's fine, that's fine. Next bunch. Oh. Come on, fellas. You ain't so difficult, is ya? You ain't so difficult after all. X was overreacting. I was overreacting. Right, and then to get this back, like if I click on the individual one, that also works. Cool. Just gonna end a pearl over here. Right. Do I still have my flint and steel? I do, that's terrific. Also, does anyone else in chat think that they saw one on the floor that wandered off somewhere? Oh, there you were. Oh, you camouflaged in, didn't you? That's what you did. Camouflaged. How went that Shulker Farms is bot? Unfortunately, it's broken. And we're not sure why. So Beef's been given some instructions on what to do next. And then we're going to do a replay mod on it, I believe, is the plan. I mean, that's Beef's plan anyway. I'm not sure if I'll be needed over there again, but if I am, I'll be happy to help out. It's a really cool project. Right, so then, boom, like that. Also just grab that, cool. Now, I think that's actually all of them. But it's possible that one went back through the portal or something like that. Estellian, thank you for 64 months. A full stack of subscription months indeed. Thank you for all you do, my friend. Here's Evil X for you. Always watching your back, Evil X is. Is he? Is Evil X watching your back? Something sounds wrong about that statement. Right, no, oh, there's always one. There's always one. Let's do you organically. Uh-huh. Spawn-proof the stairs. That's a good point. I think we'll be okay because we're right next door to it. Like, I'm literally where the stairs are, so it's good. Hey! Easy peasy after all. Easy peasy after all. Now we've got to get their numbers up. I tell you what, I'm so for ender pearls. I use them. I started using them a lot at the end of last season, and I've been using them a lot this season. It's really good. Wouldn't it be easier to put a carpet on the fence? And the thing is, I've got to go fish out a carpet, right? Like, I've got ender pearls in my inventory for multiple things, so like, it does the job. I might even make a ender pearl refill station, right? Which is something you used to have back in the... That is an idea that gets written down. I'm sorry, I'm opening up my notepad. That is going down. And do you know what? There might be an opportunity to like over-engineer stuff here, because you used to make it so it give you a stack, but sometimes you only need 2. Like, you want 16. Well, I don't think there's a mechanic in the game for like figuring out how many ender pearls you got. Unless you got a full inventory or something, right? So like, what about a button panel? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever, you know? Or maybe you make it compact and you can get 3 or 6 or 9 at once, something like that. Ender means pearls are free, may as well use them anyway. Exactly. Exactly. You're thinking on the right scale. So today we're going to upgrade this thing right here. And we're just going to see if we can do it out of our ender chest, because there are supplies in my ender chest, you know. Oh, like ender pearls got their own hotbar, says Mike Coolers. If ender pearls had their own exclusive slot that only they could fill up, then if you stood over them, like, it would fill... So you could, like, drop 16 on the ground and immediately pick it back up again. But, you know, like, you could have a refill station that gives you 16, but then you got, like, 16 and 14. So, like, I want to walk past it and go, oh, yeah, I need 2 more. Bam. You know? They need that feature for arrows already. I think it'd be a great way to improve the inventory, to add 3 extra slots for, like, ender pearl with an ender pearl button, arrows, maybe like it's a quiver or something. They could do something there, surely. Right, anyway. We have a bunch, and I think we need a few more. It's been over 5 minutes. I feel like we lost a few on the journey. We had more adults than this, didn't we? They were all, like, stuck in a pen together, so that's the thing. So, like, here we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think we might have the exact right amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No, I think we actually got exactly 14. So we're going to need some dyes, of course. We know what 2 colors we already have. Dye. I think we could take care of this first if we wanted to. We already have lime. And the other one is grey. So we need light grey. And look at what I got in my inventory. Perfect. If that's, I'm just going to convert all of that into that and put it in there. We've already got white. I don't know why I'd actually pick out white. Like we've got a white one. There's one behind me. Right. So we need like 13 dyes. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Here's the thing. 12? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I've skipped black. And white. So that's 14, yeah. Shall we lay this out the way it's laid out normally? Which means I would still need a grey and a lime dye anyway. Because I'd be re-dyeing them. So we can actually start by dyeing these 2. Now, I can break the block on top of it, I think, and it's okay. Or no, sorry, it's a slab. It's there to stop it from growing, right. I can get in there and dye them one way or another. So, like, let's say we start with the white one. And then we follow it up with the grey one. So that means using this and that again. And then I'd also need a lime in my inventory. Also, do I want that to be the middle of the farm? You know? I don't know. I think I'll expand it both left and right. So let's not do the dyeing first. Let's do the dyeing later once we get them all into place. That now feels like it's probably smarter. Because also, then I'm going to be trying to fish out a specific one. And that could get really awkward. So I think that's a decent decision to do it that way around. Okay, let's go put these in order. Is that the right order? They're the wrong way around. Look at that. We got a noise in the ear. It's Eric1906197 Swannenpole. Thank you so much for subscribing, my dude. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Why do I feel like that's a birthday? A birth date right there. Someone says lime is already done. We're talking about re-dyeing all of them, though, right? Then like that. Cool. Like I'm saying, I think I'm going to re-dye those. It'll just probably end up being easier that way. I might be a little shy on glass for this project. Maybe not. That's a fair bit right there. We can start to measure this out a bit. You know what? I don't think I'm going to have it like this, where all the hoppers are together, but they'll be at one end. So I don't think we need hoppers for the whole thing. Apparently I use bone blocks because of bone meal. Maybe we'll continue that tradition down here. Right, I have a bunch of bone blocks back at the base in storage. I think I'll grab loads and continue with that as decoration here. ZF had the pink and yellow wall permit, but if you use them yourself is fine. Yeah. Yeah, I noticed how now whenever anyone builds a farm, there's loads of comments about, like, you don't have the permit. And it's like, you don't need the permit. Don't need the permit, do we? I don't need the permit to do what I'm doing right now. My hope is that, because I have all of them set up, that it'll be easier for other hermits to be like, do you know what, X? Go on then, you make the wall shop. Imagine making permits for farms, says ShredX. That, I think, would I mean, maybe it could be done if there were like 5 of each type of farm was allowed or something. Dang it, I'm as bad as Ren on this thing. Don't tell Ren I said that. Yeah, so look, I got loads of this, we'll use that. While we're here, you know, no point in being short on materials. We're going to need some dirt. Actually, wait. Oh, no. We need grass. So I should silk touch some grass, right? There's some here. I'll get some more. I think we might need a little bit of quartz. Got 1. Here we go. I'll grab that as well. Silver Varg, thank you ever so much for 42 months of support. 42 months of curry and waffles. Keep on being awesome. Thank you, my dude. Thank you. I'll say what I say pretty much every time it comes up now. I haven't had a curry in ages, man. I don't think I'm curry obsessed anymore. Oh my god, that was weird. Pressed the wrong button. Sherpa says, X is touching grass, everybody. I touch grass. I go outside. Come on. I like the outdoors. So yeah, down here at the promenade, I'll be ripping out a lot of this grass later on, so no harm in pinching some of this, right? Ice cream obsessed though, says it's Jen already. I literally had ice cream for breakfast today and it was amazing. Although I must say I've gotten really accustomed to the taste now, and I wanna find a way of like making different flavors a bit more. And I brought these like big bags of protein powder that take a while to get through, because protein powder's kind of expensive. There's been like an inflation in the price. It's gone over double, I think, in the last couple of years. It's kind of annoying because it was originally like a bit of a byproduct, like something they'd give away. Try spicy ice cream. That is something I've got to try, yeah. That must be wild, the cold with the spice. Ice cream with egg is the best. Yeah, I need to look into doing that because I need to make it compatible with my kind of protein ice cream that I make. Jen already says, everything I hear about your way of making ice cream, I'm tempted to try. Yeah, my way works with the Ninja Creamy, okay? But you can make something similar that's not ice cream. I'm going to sit down, by the way. I'm just going to change that. You can make I can't remember what they call it, but basically you mix up like frozen raspberries, a little bit of milk, or maybe a lot of milk, I can't remember, it's been ages since I made it. But like protein powder, frozen raspberries and some milk. And it creates this like massive, like, it's like it's like quantity or whatever, the mass of it, it just explodes. You get loads of it, it's crazy. You get this really big pudding, but it's like really low calorie, and then it's full of protein, so it's really like satiating. And it's super easy and quick to make. And these ice creams are kind of a little bit more like that, you know, they're milk and protein powder. Now, if you want them to taste more like ice cream, you're probably going to have to add sugar and stuff, which I don't add. But then, when you think about what the ingredients are, it's just like, it's like milk and protein. Like, what's bad about that? You know, it's just been made into ice cream form. That's the way I think about it. So I consider them to be like a decent, air quotes, healthy little snack that you can enjoy. Frozen custard is kind of like ice cream, but it has more eggs. Eggs are protein, so that means it's healthy. Flash joke. Well, eggs are great for you, man. Eggs are some of the most digestible, high quality protein mixed with some of the best fats, you know, full of nutrients and stuff. Can't go wrong with eggs, man. I have eggs. Try and have an egg every day at least, and a couple of times a week I'll have like an omelette type meal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Let's put 2 on the other side as well. Xisuma skin when, says Serg. Already been done. Xisuma has been and gone. Last season, and I think also season 6, there was an Xisuma. You're late to that one. Oh my god, we need dispensers. We need dispensers. Well, y'all have seen my latest episode. What did I do in my latest episode that would make dispensers Okay, who can tell me in my chat? Who actually pays attention? I mean, it was a big part of my video, so this should be quick. I'm hoping I read a message before I get there. Otherwise, chat, I'm disappointed with you, basically. Ice cream sandwich. Oh, you shouldn't have said that. I love an ice cream sandwich. I had one like every day when I was on holiday last year in Spain. Every day there were like all these gelato places and stuff, and I was like, I'm just gonna have the Maxibon ice cream sandwich. I could make my own homemade one of those. Hey, someone in chat is paying attention. Beefcake Blake says string farm. But technically it wasn't just a string farm, right? Like it was a mob farm. So now making bows is less painful. What I need to do is set up a crafter to do that for me, really. So we'll take back a few stacks and then I'll grab some sticks. And we can craft that up. Ooh. Ooh. This thing isn't running at the moment. I should probably run it while I'm in the area. Okay, so we're going to go up, up, up to the very top. Turn on the mob farm while we're here. I might have to come down and fix it again. There's a bit of a chunk unloading issue. Need a smelly farm to make them for even cheaper. A smelly farm? Ugh. Don't want one of those. Yeah, I looked into doing it with Skelly Farm. You're going to need an allay, so I was just like, we'll get loads of string from this thing. Ice cream broches are so good. Ice cream with broche? Oh man, you're filling my head with ideas, chat. Filling my head with ideas. I want to do ice cream with pancakes sometime soon. Thing is like, oh man, I am genuinely kind of like over treats and stuff. Like my mindset is really like a good meal is a good proper healthy one. You know, a full normal meal. I'd rather eat all my food be that than have a bunch of it be sweets and naughty stuff that, you know, ideally could be better. So like every now and then I'm like, oh, I could have pancakes tomorrow, and then I'm like, no, have a salad instead. I'm like, yeah, I'll have a salad. Oh yeah, there's this over here that gets the occasional bows. All of those have been pinched though. I wonder who pinched them. Horned Astrologer, thank you ever so much for 12 months. 1 year already, yes indeed. Thank you for supporting me for a whole year. Asking how am I? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking, my dude. Oh, I'm also going to need some redstone, right? I think I need like 28 dispensers for this. Oh my god, and I've left my ender chest behind. I am just making a mess right now. A salad can become a filling and yummy meal, says iCopper Bonsai. Dude, I love salad. Salad is my favorite. Like, I always make it a massive bowl. You know, loads of good healthy veg. And salad, you know, salady stuff, whatever it is. All of that. I think this, yeah, okay, this is the chest that's going to help me get through. Because I need some serious organization of the inventory right now. Serious, wait. Oh, it's already full up. Uh-huh. Okay, what happened to my... Is it that one that the lead's going? It's that one there. So now I need my redstone thing, and look at this. I've got hardly any redstone left. Good thing I've got this. Grab my toolbox for the fortune. Lol, salad ice cream. I mean, it can be done, right? If you've got ice cream and a bunch of other stuff, isn't it just a salad? Isn't a salad, you know, like, isn't Rocky Road just a salad, a chocolate salad? Christopher, thank you ever so much for 98 months, my dude. Another month, another anniversary. Professional prediction needed. Will armadillos and new wolves be released with 1.20.5 and 1.21? When will they be released? No need for a prediction. I guess when it will be released is a prediction. I've got this weird feeling that it might not be for a while. It's just something about the way they're changing so much stuff under the hood in this minor update. I wouldn't be surprised if at some point they just rolled it all into the same update, like 1.21. But technically, technically the wolves and the armadillos, I mean, I say technically, they are 1.20.5, and all the other stuff is 1.20.1. And by all the other stuff, I mean the breeze, the copper, the crafter. Yeah, so it's a bit of an odd one, because when I say it out loud, the idea of them wrapping them together in an update could be likely. But who knows? Who knows? This whole new development style has confused a lot of people, I've noticed. Like, it's a little unclear as to what's what these days. Alright, let's get going. What did I say we need? 28 dispensers? We can do that. Not a problem. Alistair, thank you so much for subscribing, my dude. Thank you for using your subscription on me. I appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How much time does it take to update the server to a new version? Well, first of all, you got to wait for all the mods to be ready. So that can be like, you know, weeks, months, or sometimes days. It's always different. Just grab some of this and craft it into sticks. Then do that again. Not that many this time. I'll do. So yeah, and then there's the process of like making sure the data packs are up to date. That can add time, you know, before you even do an update. Once everything's in place to go, then you got to do your world backup. You got to, you know, check all your settings and think about all the new things in the update and some stuff that you might have forgotten about, right? There's a lot of if, buts, and maybes to think of. And then you test things and hope that it all goes well. And because there's so much under the hood stuff changed with this current update that they're doing, 1.25, it could actually be a fair bit of time to get the server updated from when that, you know, first appears. Actually, it goes there, doesn't it? Yeah, that's where it goes. Ren said to check out your Twitch, says Narwhal. Do you mean for you to check out my Twitch, or for me to check out my Twitch? Because what have I got to check it out for? Okay, glass all across the front. That's nice and easy. And then we put in the dispensers after that, I think. Oh, like this. Yeah, Xisuma, have you heard of Xisuma? They are on Twitch, says Gemma Girl. Hey, I don't know. I'm just saying, like, the way I read the message, I felt like I had to look out for something here, like something was happening, or Ren wanted me to see something. I don't know. Communication's like that. Right, okay, yeah, got it. I know what I'm doing next. There's probably good cause to add like a shear refiller here. Yeah, that could totally be done. That might be some automation for another day, though. Guys, I want to ask something. Anyone in the chat have a sensitive stomach? I'm having troubles right now. I'm in pain. It's a little hard to have sometimes. You can't just walk into a room and eat a cake or cookie like everyone does. So go about your day like normal. I hate it. First of all, like, go to a doctor. Seriously. Talk to a medical professional, not a Twitch chat. If you're having issues like that, you know, you need to think about diet, lifestyle, where your health is at, what are you consuming, and perhaps try cutting out certain things and seeing what happens, you know? Thick Canadian, thank you so much for the prime. Appreciate it, my dude. Also, Mr. Baker is here with a donation saying, hey, Doc called your build Aztec, and my first thought was more like Axe Tech. Hope you find this as funny as I did. I consider it to be... It is Aztec, actually. It was the first initial inspiration. So Doc's right on the money there, I think. It's let's see. It was Aztec, but I decided that the layouts needed to be different, right? Like I didn't want to just recreate an Aztec pyramid. I wanted to be inspired by that, but then do my own layout. And I think I achieved that. If the layouts make sense or not, you know, not entirely sure. I've noticed something with like BOO's builds is that it feels like it hits you from different angles, but without having to tell you that. Like the buildings feel right, probably because their proportions and the way the details are and all this sort of stuff, they've all got like a meaning behind them, and they've all got rhyme and reason to it. And I can't do that yet, but you know, I'm always trying to improve. My thing was just like, let's get some shapes, let's put some rooms and floors and yada yada yada, you know. So they don't exactly conform to a traditional Aztec temple. I'm gonna go through here and get some woods. Yeah, I think you know. I think you know what I mean. Ellis says, "Hey, random question. Have you tried vegetable lasagna? My sister is vegetarian. Sometimes she makes vegetarian meals for me, and honestly, vegetable lasagna is one of my favorites. I prefer it to normal lasagna. I haven't had vegetable lasagna. I would totally give it a try though. Like for me, vegetarian food is just food. You know, I'm a vegetarian who also eats meat. Like it's all food. So I'm down to eat it. It doesn't, like, a meal doesn't have to have meat in it. Although for my goals and my training needs, I eat a lot of protein. So, but no harm in having a meal without some meat. In fact, when I was vegetarian, one of the things that used to really annoy me was like you'd go places and be like, you know, is there a vegetarian? And this was some time ago. It was a bit different back then. You know, you got vegetarian options, and people would look at you like you're talking gibberish or something. And then you would order vegetarian food, and it'd be awful. And it's like, look, just cook that meal and take the meat off the plate. Like that's all you have to do. And somehow, nope, can't do that. Hey, this clock, by the way, could possibly, might be a little bit awkward, but we could find a way to make it power everything. That's not where that goes. That's not where that goes, mate. Oh, this whole contraption is getting an upgrade. I just realized we can run a rail to help fill up everything with bone meal as well. So that's the thing. Okay, if we're going to do that, we need to figure out this clock then. I think, because it powers the block, I think if I didn't have slabs here, I could run a redstone line from one end to the other and put the clock pointing down onto this. Is there... Yeah, if you don't leave the clock running, something bad can happen. So I need to set this up now. Like with the clock here. We've been streaming for almost an hour. This is what frightens me. I'm always like, 1 hour on the sheep farm, 1 hour on the promenade, you know, and then all of a sudden it's like, whoa, hang on a minute, we're not on track. I think actually we're doing pretty good though, so I don't think we have to sweat it. Let's get down below. Now they are actually just happen to be on the same clock, which is most fortunate. Oh, we might have an issue here. Well, we're experimenting, we're learning. I already had redstone on me. Let's see. Oh, it does. Yeah, it does. Because the observer isn't a full block. Ah, now this farm just became noisy. Just something I hadn't thought of. Right, and then it runs out around here. No, it's still going. But now it's run out. So we're going to need 2 of those, or a way to extend this. I think we're going to put in 2 clocks. They seem to synchronize, which is good. Oh, wait a minute. I can actually... I think I can leave that open. There might be a slim chance that the wall can land on top of here. And if it does, then we have to rebuild this. Right, what I'm going to do is go in and put one here, I think. Oh, look, I need one more bit of redstone, don't I? Let's do that. Or one clock that distributes the signal to both ends. That's what we have now, but it doesn't work. Right? Doesn't go all that way. Couldn't you power the dispensers with repeaters? They're full block share. No, I can't. You have to power all 4 at once. So you can't use a repeater. Actually, no, wait, can you? We're using a redstone here because it powers both sides. Ah, look at that. Perfect. Well, that's a great reason now to switch to using the repeater, isn't it? Of which I have none, apparently. Oh my god. Look how redstone poor I am. This is abominable. A redstoner should not be this this low on redstone. Dang it. Need the other pick. Hello X, how was your day, says MS 2008. Really good, thanks for asking. I enjoyed it. And it ain't over yet. Gonna play some guitar later. And I'm gonna watch that Star Trek episode. That's highly rated. Oh, look at this, I ain't got enough, have I? Gonna need, I think, 15. Which should be about 30. Yeah, that ain't enough. That ain't enough. Back to log lands. You should do music live streams, says Omega Raven. There's music playing right now. No, I'm not going to do music live streams. Oh yeah, there is stone here. It's all in these chests. Oh, you Wally! I just randomly clicked on the wrong thing. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? I'm gonna run out of supplies here big time, I know it. Right, let's try it again. Here's the other thing. Where is the middle? Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I thought I put more on the one side than the other. Oh, maybe redstone reached all the way. Oh my god. Why did the derps just keep stacking up like this? Because like there was a half fort where I was like, this thing's only 16 like across. Okay, let's count it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the clock should be here. Let's make that happen. Oh my god. I crafted all that redstone for nothing, didn't I? Right, break this one. Now let's see how far the redstone signal goes. Honestly, it looks like it goes and points into there, so that's enough. Huh. Yeah, it's enough. This is being powered. Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay, right. Oof. Oofda. Next thing. Next thing we're going to do is put rails across the back here. That's what we're going to do next. Then we'll go... Ah! A wither got spawned. How scary. Oh, do you know what? Do you know what? We just keep going round in circles. Because we can't have redstone on the top here. Oh, whatever. Whatever, mate. Whatever. Forgot about that. It's got to be done like this now. Whatever. Whatever, bruv. Redstone. I mean, usually you do this in a creative world and it takes 30 seconds. When you do it in survival, it takes 30 minutes. That is an accurate time distortion. Lightly Lucid, thank you ever so much for 15 months with the Prime. Appreciate it, my dude. Thank you so much. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Also, Bell Steven. I missed a few. Bell Steven here for 26. Season 10 has been great so far. I'm loving what you and the rest have been up to. Scarn is here for 3 months saying, assume a stream on a Sunday is a great distraction during some mindless cardio. Yeah, cardio can be a bit, can't it? Good to have you with us. Glad that you're exercising. Keeping on it. Let's see, where do I keep my quartz? That one? Let's make some quartz slabs out of these suckers. I was going to say at some point our sheep will grow up. But no, they're there already, aren't they? They're there already. Okay, yeah, basically we want a bunch of quartz slabs. Do I want 16 of them? I don't know. My conserving mindset is always just making me craft the smallest amount so that I basically go straight back and have to do it again. So we're gonna put them like there, right? I'm thinking before we get the sheep in, we need the short grass. So we have to go along and pretty much build all of this bit next anyway. That's fine. Then we'll get the short grass in place. Cole Mick is here for 32 months. Thank you, Cole. Appreciate you. Hope you're enjoying the stream and doing well. Thank you for the awesome support. Right, quickly now. Bam. There we go. And, okay, we do need the other slab because it needs to cover the gap. So we also... Okay, we did need all of them crafted up. Like, why don't I just do that straight away? I'll never know. I'll never know. X, can you do a tutorial how you can add custom textures to shulkers? No, I won't make a tutorial on how to do that. Some things are not tutorial for the average person, right? Some things are like, if you want to, like someone was asking how do we dynamically reload the resource pack when someone pushes an update to GitHub. Now, I don't know, like, what level of ability that they're asking that as, but because they didn't, I guess, frame that question with a bunch of other technical knowledge, I'm going to assume that maybe they don't know a lot, right? Because it's not like, oh, yeah, you just run this thing. It's like you need a load of back-end knowledge. You need to know how to link a bunch of different systems together and get this thing working with that thing and yada yada yada. I don't even know how it works, you know. The admins take care of that kind of stuff. Let's see. Right, so I think I want that bone meal rail coming along soon. Getting low on powered rails as well. You know? Mace School says cough. Exactly, yeah. Like, Mace is listening to me talk about it and probably thinking, you don't know what you're on about, X. You know? Oh, right. How do we power this? Like, I was gonna power that, but then we can't because of this. I think I'll have to put a block above here. Let's see. Right, we got noises in the air. I'm in the middle of a discussion. We're building a farm. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with a wither fight. Oh, this does not sound good. Oh, that doesn't sound good at all. You know, you got to gear up if that's what's going on. Right. Okay, let's finish the task at hand. So, like, there's a bit of redstone. Ooh, piece of candy. Like, I've got 4 more rails that I need to evenly space out. We got 16 dispensers, so let's say 32. I think I want to go, like, 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Gonna have to be 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. Yeah, okay, I think that's about it. Right, let's... Oh, I had 2 more left. Whatever. See how we get along with it. Okay, that'll do, that'll do. I'm probably not going to get to the promenade on stream today, am I? Okay, that's a redstone thing. Okay, dies. Here we are. Okay, I'm going to need another bit of storage here. Tool chest, axe, that thing. You know, I don't think I've got any potions for this. I'm gonna read noises in the air when I get back. I appreciate your noises and your support and your donations and the subscriptions, but rail line lever bug powers dispenser. Oh god, okay, we'll get back to that in a bit. Yeah, I think we need to hop in a voice call for this. Okay, right. Go down 1 floor and... Oh, that does not look good. Okay, fire resist... it's not fire resistance I want, it's strength, a couple of health potions, maybe night vision, and golden apples, which might actually be... Well, they're in the nether if they're... Probably in the nether then. Hey, there you are.
Xisuma,
I can hear myself.
Baby. It's battle time.
Press the button that fixes your audio, Red.
Can
oh my
you
god.
hear yourself now?
Yeah,
I can
hey
hear
guys,
epic battle music is what I hear.
Yeah, there's epic battle music.
Goodness
Okay,
me, Red.
Okay, well that's...
I might need to turn... I might need to leave the group because if I want to use this in my recording.
Okay, I've turned the battle music off.
Thank you, Red. Yeah, sorry. So I summoned him in a tunnel, but apparently the ceiling wasn't thick enough, and he escaped, and now he's in the sky. And it's hard to kill him with iron golems when he's in the sky.
Yeah.
And I don't have really ranged weapons. I don't usually use those. So.
Okay, is it through one of the portals at your ice thing?
Yeah, any of those portals, if you just go through those, that'll get you in the neighborhood. He's kind of between 2 of them.
Rain, you want to meet me on the hub?
I'm just flying
Sorry,
here.
on the
Can you
roof.
guys hear this music?
Nope.
No.
Okay,
Thank
great.
you.
I
Hey,
fixed
Wells.
it. I fixed it.
Hey, Wells.
I fixed it.
Heyo, how are you?
I'm kind of ducking a wither right now.
I'm 700 blocks from bogey. 700 blocks and approaching. Coming in hot.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think it's... Is it this portal?
So where is it generally?
It's above me, and I'm currently at 310, negative 2100.
Like, what's it by, coordinates-wise? Anything in particular?
300, negative 2100. It's
no, I mean,
in-
like, is it near, like, the Magic Cherry Mountain, or, like...
Oh, if it's north of your base, if you go in the nether north, you'll see a 200 by 200 map full of portals.
Okay, gotcha. So it's over there.
I'm
Yeah,
not
so-
getting the wither bar, which is really weird.
I didn't see it a
Okay.
second ago.
Like I said, I'm at 300, negative 2100. The thing's directly above me, shooting at my iron golems.
I've
Dang
been
it, I
with it.
fell in a hole.
Why am I not seeing the wither bar? This is weird.
I don't know. I definitely am seeing the wither bar. Where did he go?
This is where my
Sorry.
refusal to use an elytra makes me somewhat slow.
Yeah, well, my refusal to use a bow and arrow is killing me here. So I was just like, you know what? I'll get a trident when the trident shop opens, and I'm just gonna wait till then. I don't need ranged attacks.
How long does wither last for, by the way? Jeez.
A while. Okay, so he's up in the sky. He's now heading further north. He's at like 310, negative.
Yeah, he's tracking me.
2200 almost. Oh, is
He's
he?
tracking me.
Okay.
The thing is, I don't know if I'm damaging him if I don't see the bar.
The
Like-
bar does not look like he's damaged. It
Yeah.
looks like
Oh, I
he's
see it.
completely full health.
I think I might need to relog, maybe. I think we have to get the bar, or we're not going
Bar's
to do any
full. I
damage
can
to
see
it.
the bar. I'll let you know if it goes down. Oh, it runs
Well,
off.
he's left anyway. Okay, so I'm now up on the mountain, so he's shooting at me. This is fine. I need to get this mountain destroyed anyway, so, you know.
All right, I see the
That's-
bar now.
Nice.
Woo. Okay.
One loose
So-
wither.
Yay.
And
You're
there goes
doing it.
itself. Okay, this is gonna be super awkward for me to hit this guy. He's so high up. You're gonna need your
Oh,
wings
I see people
to do a
flying.
lot of work.
Okay.
Yeah,
I see it.
Oh, I didn't
I've
bring more
arrived.
than a stack of arrows. Oh, there's always something, isn't there?
Mhm.
I am also not seeing... Oh, there it is.
My God, that's loud.
Oh, we're still quite a ways from it.
I'm not gonna be able to hit it without wings.
Yeah, I can't either. I'm way too short to hit him with the sword from here. I feel like Beatos.
There's a decent hit.
Nice, Wells.
It's up to you
I'm gonna
guys with
go-
your wings, I think. I'm useless here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go find a bed real quick so we don't have to deal with nighttime too.
I need like some Top Gun music here.
Yeah, I've got some battle music playing in the background. This is beautiful.
I've just
Oh.
got an interesting view from down here. Like,
I just took a skull to the face.
Ouch.
Wells, I need to book for a little bit till I heal up again.
Okay.
We'll be back in a sec. Withering
what?
lasts for
Way
about
up
7
there.
years.
Honestly,
Well-
this is probably easier to sword.
oh yeah, you
Oh, you
should
reckon?
totally
Down,
be
if you
swording
guys
it.
get
Yeah,
out of the
rockets
sky,
and
he's
swords.
like- he's-
I thought that's what
I've
you were
got a
doing.
sword.
No, I was now I'm withered. That's fine.
I'm gonna like let's circle down a little bit, Wells. Draw him down a little bit.
I don't know that he'll actually come though, is the thing.
Yeah, it's
Oh, you
gonna keep
reckon?
going up.
That seems like a design flaw if he'll just keep flying upward for
Minecraft, a game without any design flaws.
Yeah. I am shocked.
Okay,
Shocked to
I
learn
might die.
that wither escape velocities are occurring in
Yep.
this Minecraft. Oh no.
Rip.
Oh, dude, did you die in the
Uh,
sky?
No, I fell on the ground below, so all my stuff should
Okay,
be there.
I see your
I'm
stuff. I'm gonna
yeah,
I'm gonna
I'll-
grab it real quick.
Yeah, I'll come back. I'm almost.
I'm with it.
Whoa.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna need food again. 'Cause it's a little bit of a trek.
Well, I got an
Yeah,
ender
I got-
chest, and that was about
I
it.
got all your stuff. Except for the ender chest apparently.
Where should we
so,
go? Where should we go to put it?
I can, as long as the wither doesn't track me over to my storage beacon here, I'm gonna put Will's stuff.
You can
next to
just
the
just basically leave it pretty much where it was.
Well,
I'll be
I've
back in
already
just a sec.
where it was the guy was raining down bombs on top of you. So
Oh, lovely.
so yeah, it would have been destroyed if we didn't.
Do you guys have any
okay.
golden carrots?
I've got 24 golden carrots.
All right, I need a refuel.
Okay, yeah. Come on
Where
down
is
to
everybody?
the chest beacon
Okay.
here.
The
Got some
chest
golden
beacon.
carrots for you.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice, nice.
You don't happen to have any of the stone or dirt permits, because if you do, you're welcome to haul off as much stone, cobble, or dirt as you.
At the
don't,
moment,
I'm
this
afraid.
guy's just kind of like up there, right? You know, like he's
Joe,
not doing anything.
Yeah.
He's not
we're
bothering
fighting this
anyone.
thing relatively close to a beacon, right?
Yes. Why don't
Can
I
you
go
change
swap the
that
beacon?
to change that to like strength and regeneration?
Yes, I am on it.
I've got a
Very
chat
smart.
full of people saying that if you hang out down on the ground, it will come down. And we're hanging out on the ground and it's going higher up, so.
Are you telling
Maybe
me
it's
that
because
Twitch
we're-
chat is wrong?
I believe
That
I am.
never happens.
Never ever happens, does it? Weird.
Not once.
Weird.
I mean,
That's
if I have
so
learned
odd.
one thing from being a content creator for the last 10 years, it's that chat is always right.
100%.
come on.
100%.
Man, that wither effect lasts for so long.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's
Yeah, you need golden
outrageous.
arrow. Yeah, also, we should change. Oh wait, the beacon already is strengthened. It should probably be
I just
resistance and
swapped it
hearts. Yeah. Resistance will take a lot of that damage. Oh, Joe, you didn't go down low at all with this wither fight. I can see.
Well, so when I initially built that pit for the first time I fought the Wither, it was underneath a mountain.
Right, and now it's
But-
not.
Most of the mountain has been removed in the last week, and so yeah. But that
Alright,
was still the pit full of the golems, so I was like, well, might as well do it here.
Where's all my stuff at, Joe?
Oh yeah. It's in one of those chests. I'll show you which one to save you some time.
Okay.
Because yes, we have far too many chests over here. It is this one down. Yeah, this one. Hopefully that's everything.
I will know momentarily.
Yeah, because he was blasting at it when we went and recovered it. I think we got it. I didn't see anything despawn, but
Hook touch.
Ow!
Fortune. Yep, I think that's everything.
woo.
Okay, cool.
Right, so do we have regen on?
We have. I put it on regen and strength.
Cool.
I'd highly recommend changing that to resistance. Like the amount, you're probably like half the amount of damage you take.
Ren, you're the one up there. What do you want? You want resistance or do you want regen?
Oh, it's too high now.
Alright,
Not
I'm
getting
on
the
my way
effect
up.
anymore.
Yeah,
You're
dude,
out
this
of
this
range
thing's
of the
floated up
beacon?
to like 600 high.
Is it?
You could probably just leave it.
Well,
It's at 590. Oh, is it drifting down? I think it's slowly drifting down now.
I think if it hits a certain... I mean, well, because at some point the AI would stop, right? Like once players are far enough away,
Maybe.
wouldn't the AI just basically turn off? And then maybe it would float down.
It's a boss
slowly?
mob, so it might work differently. Yeah,
I
but
don't
like the problem is, then it will see something and shoot at it and start going back up again.
Hmm.
But you
Yeah,
could
we
probably
need-
continue what you're doing, Joe. With it just like lurking over there. I think we
Well,
might
I mean, it
need
is shooting the ground
Yeah.
occasionally.
just a reminder
Well,
that
so
it's
you
there.
are you here?
Yeah, I just arrived. I'm back now.
You're gonna need like a strike team of like 5 or more with good swords and rockets. And...
Oh yeah, and this thing is gonna regenerate. Like it's it's basically back to full HP. Where'd it go?
And I was gonna say, and I can't build something up to 500 to go attack it myself because it build height's like 340 or something, right?
Do you not have wings either, Joe?
No, I can't afford them, and also there's no shop for them. But yeah, those two things.
Speak to Jevin. He's supposed to be supplying.
Yeah, he's been
Sounds
busy.
like you need to file a complaint with the
Yeah.
permit office.
Yeah, let me just leave this wither here, and then I'll go do that. Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure your concerns at the office will be handled in a timely manner.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, there's somebody got a hitting.
Yeah.
What's happening up there?
I can't even see the wither. I can see that.
We are dogfighting
Nice.
with the wither at the moment.
Ooh, that was a solid hit.
I actually do have a power 4 bow that I looted off of some random.
Yeah, I'm using a power 5 bow here. It's doing big chunks because you're supposed to use bow at this stage of the wither, right?
You can use
Yeah,
bow
well,
or
I mean, you
sword,
can use sword.
but it's
I know,
the
but
second stage you can't use your bow. So
Oh,
like
I see.
first stage is bow, second stage you can't use the bow. That's the way to think about it. Apparently I'm emotional support, which I don't think I've been very helpful in the slightest.
I feel emotionally supported. Thank you.
I guess we've come here. I mean, I came here. I'm like, right, I'm decked out in netherite. I'm gonna save the day, and then it's like, oh, I don't have wings.
I mean, I can lend you a pair.
How did we deal with this prior to?
I mean, we should really be fighting
Wings
this
being
wither
thing.
on horses, right?
Yeah, it feels like that this is a kind of a design flaw if you can't fight this thing without an elytra.
This is one of those like how do you bring this to Mojang's attention? Like, because some coder could just be like, let's put in a line of code where the wither doesn't go higher than this Y value or something, you know?
Oh, but then people will find a way to cheese it by
That's
being
true,
like, oh, well,
yeah.
if we build it right at this Y value.
I mean,
You know.
but like we already cheese the wither all the time.
I don't.
Yeah, that's true. We already
Like-
cheese it. This is a
What
fix
I-
for like
I mean, I guess what I
non-cheese.
mean is like the people who are gonna cheese the wither already cheese the wither.
Exactly.
You know
yeah.
what I mean? Like saying that, oh, we can't do this because like people will cheese the wither, but like that already happens all the time.
Hey Joe, can I pinch some of this ice while I'm here? The regular ice.
So
on
I
the
actually
lake.
need the ice to make the ice boat roads.
Ah,
Like
okay.
this whole thing is gonna be, yeah. Thank you, X. But yeah, that's the one
Dang.
resource I really can't give up from over here.
This is really hard. My elytra's
Yeah,
not
we're
looking
not
good.
making like any progress against this thing at all.
You need it.
I'm gonna
You're probably
fly
gonna
back
need a
down.
bunch of peeps, like
Yeah,
5
like
or 6 here.
this thing is healing faster than we're hurting it.
Dang it.
2 people isn't gonna cut it.
Okay, well, so yeah, if you guys leave, but I keep the area loaded, maybe he'll come back down to the ground slowly over time.
Sure.
But yeah,
Could
but
you
then,
like work in a different area for a while?
Well,
Like,
no, but I'm saying I think
No.
I should work in this area so he hopefully comes back down.
I don't know.
I mean, he must be at 2,000 now.
What? Really?
Oh wow.
I mean, I don't know if he's that high, but he's up there.
Well, he got up to 600 pretty quick, so
He was
Keeps
too high
going.
for me to see him with the zoom. So
Yeah, he's up there for sure. I
Well,
mean,
this
I
isn't-
do have I've gotten an extra elytra.
I
Ren,
do
you said
too,
you have
but it
one.
doesn't have unbreaking on it. Probably
Oh.
want to.
Okay.
I mean, we
neither
can
of us
just go
have
go
rockets.
shopping, right? We could go shopping. There's
I
rockets
mean,
are
I can't-
available.
I don't
In the
think the
shopping
elytra
district.
shop is open yet, though.
Yeah, but we
Yeah.
can go get unbreaking 3 mending and rockets from the shopping district.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, we could just kit it out, and the one that I've got already has it.
Yeah.
But
Dude.
Let's
I
do
mean,
it.
Are we gonna be able to do this with 4 people?
Definitely.
I mean, I think with 4 people, yeah, I'll stay here and keep the area loaded and hopefully have the thing drop back down.
Okay.
okay.
Azuma,
I've
are you
seen
with
it.
us?
It's probably about 1,000. Yeah, I don't need to buy wings though. I just refuse to use them.
Okay. So then it's a no.
So buy
No.
the
I
scaffolds
can.
for
I can.
Xisuma.
I just,
No.
I don't actually use an elytra on the server, do I?
No. But will you use an elytra for this moment?
I will use my horse. My horse can fly.
What?
Yes, Ren. If you don't tell anyone, I will use my elytra.
We will not
Luckily,
tell
nobody's
anybody.
watching.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Your secret is safe with us.
Okay. We need to go repair and stuff though, Wells, right?
Where's
Let's
the
go
nearest
repair.
pool?
I'm actually okay repair wise.
Okay, I need to repair. We need
Ren,
to,
you got a fortune pick.
Yes.
Here's your repair.
Ooh. I got to do all my
Yeah,
armor
there's-
and stuff though.
Just go for
Just
it.
run to the.
You're
yeah, just
wearing
run to
gold
the
armor.
commander.
It's probably already fully healed.
Oh, False joined the game. Hopefully she saw one of
False
our
is gonna
streams
come and
and is
help.
like here to save us.
Yeah, false.
False
will
is
come
going
and
to
help.
turn up grumpy and annoyed and moan at us and kill the wither in one hit and
Yeah,
then
she's
log
gonna
out
do
again.
it all on her own for sure.
She's just going to be like, you lot of noobs. I have to come and fix the problem.
Yeah.
Right, Wells, do you have the Unbreaking 3 mending elytra?
Where's the nearest portal, Joe?
Okay, great.
Okay,
we
so
need
the
to go
nearest
get some
portal,
rockets.
Xisuma, is due this way.
Okay.
Yes, I've actually
You see it
got
through the trees
a semi-decent amount of rockets already.
Okay, I need to get more food though, also.
Okay. That I mean, I got food too.
Yep, False
Have you
is
got golden
coming.
carrots?
You see it, X? It's right
What
through
was
there.
False's in front? Grumpy and annoyed False here. What's...
Oh, nice. Could I yoink a couple
Awesome,
stacks here,
False.
Wells?
Yes.
Wait.
Yep.
It might be better to go because we'll need to hook Xisuma up with at least what 5 stacks or something.
5 stacks of what?
I don't think we'll need
rockets?
that. I don't think it'll be that many. I think probably like 2 to 3 stacks should be enough.
2 to 3 stacks each. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I've got 3 stacks. My elytra is a mess though. I'm gonna mine up some coal, fix it up. False
Yep.
is coming to help though. All is well.
Yep.
Woo!
All is well. False will dispatch of this wither.
Oh wait, I'm over there. Dang it.
All right. Good news. My golden armor is repaired.
Yay!
That's good.
Hey, listen. It's all protection 4, so you know it's doing a thing.
Nice. Yeah, I didn't enchant most of my armor because it didn't occur to me that this would be a problem. I'm like, I've got like 20 iron golems around this guy. He'll be dead in a minute. No.
So what? So you spawned the wither inside of a pack of iron golems.
Yeah.
This is what happened.
Underground here. And the problem is he got just out of reach of the iron golems and was just blasting at them from the ceiling of the tunnel. And then
Oh,
he
no.
blasted a hole in the ceiling of the tunnel. And then he escaped. So, yeah, not my best plan.
I might be a bit shy on rockets. I've only got a stack and a half.
That's all right.
No stress, Wells
there's
can
a
hook you up.
white shulker box.
I think my wings will be okay. I don't have any XP
There's a
bottles.
white shulker box that has more rockets in it. If you need them.
Welcome to Season 10's first Hermit helping hermits.
Yay!
It is indeed that.
Completely unscheduled.
Did anyone
Completely
actually tell
unscheduled.
False what was going on?
Hello.
Hey, Falls.
Balls!
I thought I
Did you
would join to
Did
see
you see
what's
our
up.
streams? You were
I
like, oh, those
literally
guys
just
are
got back to my
incompetent.
computer and I heard, oh, there's
We're
a
in
wither on the
trouble.
loose, and I was like,
We're in
oh,
trouble.
I
Yeah.
better log on.
It's
just
Joe's
in
fault.
case.
It's all
It-
Joe's fault.
It's all Joel's.
It-
Wells
it
and
is
I put in
actually my
a
fault.
Whose fault is it?
heroic
Did you say
attempt.
Joel?
But
No, I said
No.
Joe.
Should we blame the new
Yeah.
guy?
Like,
I
they
really
know
Yeah,
I
think-
mean,
just blame the
I'm
new
good
guy.
with that.
it's Joel's fault. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, it's Joel's fault.
Right, I've got my
He
horse.
came here. It was a prank gone wrong. He was trying to mess with Joe, and everything went sideways.
Exactly.
Okay, the guy's shooting downward.
Oh, do you see
Are
it?
you going for it already?
No, there was a head just like I came through the portal and there was a head just floating downward slowly and then destroyed some blocks.
Right,
Oh,
I've,
nice.
I've got my horse. I'm ready.
Okay. Did you name
can't
your
see
elytra
it.
horse, Xisuma?
Oh, I should totally call it that. You got an anvil lying around?
I can make one real quick. Do you have a... Let me make a workbench so I can make an anvil. 1 second. I had a bunch of iron ingots on me because I wanted to
rockets.
heal the guy.
Yes.
Wait, where is this
All right.
guy? Up or down?
Up.
It's about
Wait a
1,000
minute,
up.
Wells, you've been using the
1,000?
shulker box mod.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, Wells,
Oh.
was there a third elytra for me?
Yes. There you go. I do need it back, but
Yeah, I'm, I'll
where'd it go? There you go.
Joe, all of this coal is for you. I've mined it from your land.
You're welcome to it.
Vis-a-vis, it is yours.
I have so many coal blocks. Wow, you've been mining a lot of coal. That's 51 blocks of coal worth of coal. Okay, so...
Right,
False
hermits,
seems
are we
think
ready
it's
to
up there.
attack? I'm
Ready.
excited.
Right, where's False?
Where
I'm
is
up
False?
by it to see where it was.
Oh, you're
Okay.
up there already.
Okay. I see her. Let's go.
Hermits
Alright, she's
assemble.
leading the charge. Here we go.
Problem is
Oh,
it's
yeah,
gonna be
I-
on me now, so.
Gotta beat
That's
on
good
it.
though, right? One of
Maybe
us needs to
the,
hold the aggro.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, that's the wrong button. Oh, great start to the fight.
He is really hard to click on.
Yeah, it's because he's going up.
So why is this guy going upwards? I'm confused.
We don't know.
Because Like, isn't that just? I thought that was just how the wither did things when it was.
We
out
need to use
in
a
the
bow,
open.
right?
Yeah, bow might actually be easier.
Well, you guys are getting in the way of the arrows otherwise, which might be a problem.
Oh my god, this
Maybe.
is tricky.
This is tricky because I don't know where. Like, why are we so high up?
Oh, thanks! You set me on fire! I'm not the wither!
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm struggling here to even see where he's at.
I've hit him a couple times now.
Oh!
This wither effect lasts forever.
He's moving so quick. What's going on with this guy?
Yeah, it is super tricky to, like... I don't know.
He's so high up. I haven't got any, like, I can't tell where we are in terms of the land and stuff, so I can't figure out where he's at.
Yeah. Yep.
No point of reference. Yeah, no, I can't even.
This
What
is
you
why
guys
we needed.
do?
I'm getting him.
Like,
I'm
5
getting him.
of us.
I'm getting
If
him.
you get him down to half health, he should start dropping.
Oh my goodness.
I'm nailing
Will
him
he,
a couple times here.
Yeah.
Yes, got a hit.
He switches into melee mode,
Honestly,
right?
Got another hit.
We got this, guys. We got this. We got
I
this.
think it's
Let's
sword.
keep going.
Right.
Yeah.
Swords
We
now.
got this.
Swords.
Not yet.
Is
not
it
yet.
swords now?
Not yet.
I've got the technique for hitting it. Aim at it with your rocket and fly directly into it with the rocket boost and switch to your sword. Like, get close, get that boost, and then switch.
It's not in sword mode yet, though, right?
Not yet.
It's almost there.
Just almost there. If we get
There he
halfway,
is.
it'll
Okay,
drop.
sword mode now.
Yep, he's in sword mode.
I have been withered. I'm gonna have to hold back for a while
Dang it.
until this wears off, since it takes a million years.
I think it's on me.
Oh,
I'm
I've had
distracted.
like 3 hits in a row. And now I can't get anything.
Got one.
This wither effect lasts so long. I'm actually gonna die.
I'm not
Either
gonna
fall
land
down
then
to the
because
ground.
your stuff's gonna go very far.
Oh, there we go. I'm good. I'm good. It just took.
Dang.
I might actually go back down and land and just see if I have a milk on it, because it's like, holy cow. I doubt I could.
Whoa.
This is such an epic
Is he,
fight.
is he dropping? Where is he? I can't see him.
I just got with it as well.
Okay, somehow I lost
because
you
of the lag
guys.
spike.
Yeah. Wow, Bobby might be doing this forever.
God.
I lost the bar.
Not
Dang
gonna
it,
lie,
I've been
forgot
with
we
it.
had a. Remember, we
Yeah,
got
so,
a
it's
regeneration.
quite a
beacon.
lot.
I gotta stay out of the fight for a bit.
Yeah, same.
Remember, we got the beacon.
Is there a beacon?
Yeah,
Oh,
there's,
yeah,
a,
I've
there's a
completely
beacon that gives
lost
us
you
strength and
guys.
regeneration. I don't see the wither. Like any.
Yeah. Did we kill it?
No, it's definitely not dead.
We're at 1,263.
1,000. Jeez. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, like Y level? Oh,
Yep.
yep, there it is. Okay.
Wait, you're at Y 1,000? What's your X?
Straight. If you fly
200.
straight up next to the beacon, you'll see
Ah,
it.
dude.
They're just way, way, way up there.
Oh wow. Okay.
This is nuts. There's
is
going to be
very
loads
nuts.
of wither heads in unloaded chunks that are just going to
I don't have the
keep
wither
flying
bar
forever.
anymore.
Oh, there are gonna be so many, yes.
Oh, where
Well,
is
that's
it?
because it
I
flew
have it.
too
It's
high,
just-
the wither bar. It's 300 negative 2150, but it's like over 1,200 blocks up.
I don't know if I'm dealing damage to it if I don't have the bar.
You would be doing damage
Yeah,
to it
yeah, you
even
should
if you
be.
can't see it.
Yeah, I've lost it as well. Oh no, I've just dropped too far.
Whoa, crazy lag spike.
Wow, the sunset and everything. This is so epic. This is insane.
This guy is moving so quick. What is he doing?
He's so jittery too. Is the annoying
Yeah, why?
thing.
Why is it like that? I've never seen a wither like this, and I've fought a wither in this bed before.
Hey, there's
the
been
lag
loads
spike
of
up.
quirky things on this server this season, right?
Yep, they're
This,
still
is,
going.
this just goes
We're
on the
fighting
list.
this thing in
Oh, we're so
space.
close.
Someone's dead.
We're
Yep.
fighting it in space.
Oh my gosh. We're above the horizon.
He's going down. He's going down.
Hey! Woo!
Got it.
Nice. GG, Hermits.
Oh my days!
Wow, I
Where
can't
are
never
we?
Land.
I'm not
What's
sure
up
who-
and down? What's up?
Just-
What's down? I'm confused.
If you
Oh my gosh.
oh my gosh, we are so high. I've been going straight down for like 10 seconds.
I'm trying to catch
15.
the drops, but I think it's just XP.
Oh my god, we're so high. This is insane.
That was absurd. Oh, and it is night. Okay. There are mobs everywhere down below. Oh, and wait, do I have my ender chest with me? Hold on. I do. Please tell me I have a bed in here.
I've
Oh
got
my
a
goodness,
bed
hit it.
over this
Oh.
way. Let me see if I
Oh,
can
no.
hit it.
Go. No, go away,
Don't
Zombie.
die
try and
now.
hit the
Don't
bed
die
over
now.
I'm sleeping.
That was wild. Okay.
GG, Hermits. That was insanity
Ooh, cool.
right there. That was absolutely
Who
absolute
actually got
insanity.
the last hit?
I don't know.
Does anyone actually know?
It wasn't me.
I've
I
killed
saw
a
it.
couple
Jared,
with us
probably.
already, so I wouldn't have got the advancement.
Yeah, because I have two. I've killed one already as well. Like, I'm
Dang
not
it,
sure
I got
who
some sort
actually
of weird
got it.
glitch with
Has
the-
anyone found the Nether Star yet?
I replay modded that, so I'll put together a little replay.
No, but I did follow them down. I got all the XP that was flying around.
Oh yeah, the Wither Star. Where is the Wither Star?
Maybe it's still
F3B,
falling.
everyone.
I think someone picked the Wither Star. No. Someone picked that one up, I think.
I don't have
Because
it.
the only thing falling was the XP. So I had F3B on, so I could see the
Yeah,
XP.
F3B.
And the only things were those.
Um,
Someone
Oh,
picked it
there's
up for sure.
blocks here.
Hey, I think I
There's
just found
stuff
it. Yeah, I did.
Here, arrows.
Was it on the
Got
floor?
it. Yeah. Oh,
you
I got
found
the
it?
wither
Nice.
heads too. Yep. Dropped two
Nice,
wither heads.
dude. Nice.
Wait, there's witherheads? Oh, like from the not like
Yeah, the
wither
mob head.
spawns.
You can put them on a note block. Ren will tell you all about it.
I would love to have that blue Wither
Yeah,
Star.
yeah, they're
if
mint.
I could have it.
They're the real currency this season.
there you go.
For Ren, yeah.
Okay, the server is saved. We have done it.
Wells, thank you for your knight's wings.
Woo.
You are. Wait,
And let me return these rockets as well. I really appreciate the assistance, everybody.
Thank you very much, Wells.
That was
So
a great,
how attached?
a great horseback wither fight, wasn't it?
yes. Yes.
Yep.
Very noble steeds.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I
Oh.
wouldn't mind seeing like.
Ren, why don't you take this
Pegasus.
blue weather projectile's head for your?
Joe. You're the best.
You're most welcome.
You're the best. Yes. Sweet. I can make another door that goes. Phew.
Ooh, I'm excited about that. Falls, you don't happen to want the other witherhead, do you?
I mean, I don't mind. But yeah, I didn't do much damage, to be honest with you. I haven't actually
You
killed
really
it with a
rallied
legit
us.
yet.
We were ready to give up. Everybody was like, "It'll just be in the sky forever." Joe, just come to terms with that. And then you logged on, and it was like, "No, there's hope." So
Yeah.
thank
Yeah,
you,
as soon as False logged on, we were like,
I
yep,
logged
the
on,
day's
grumpy
saved.
and annoyed, like Xisuma asked for. And here I am.
Yay, thank you, Hermit.
You saved the day.
GG, everybody.
I mean,
GG.
woo.
Right.
So grumpy.
Yay.
Right, guys.
Back
Right,
to
where's the
streaming
portal?
for me. Good
Is
hanging
there a
out with
portal?
you.
Bye.
Woo! Right, let's use our horse to get back. That was a bit mental. Nicholas C2, thank you for 9 months of support along with Meepsha. Appreciate it. Obviously, we've been heavily distracted by the wither fight. Queen Shazzy here at Cheers and Bits. It will only keep flying higher while they are flying with it. They need to come down to draw it down. Once it gets up that high, though, like, how long are you going to wait for it to come down? Then it's going to see you and start going back up again. It's just... the AI is a bit redonkulous, I think. It's redonkulous. Oh, now I've got just tons of junk that I need to transport back eventually. Right, let's get this project here finished. Very good, very good. Clean inventory, ready to continue. Apparently, by the way, these this power block will bud power the dispenser. I'm not sure that it does because it's 1 over, which isn't quasi. Yeah, that's not quasi. Here would be, but that's not. That's also not. That, okay, the lever is what's the problem is. I think I'm just going to do this. I'm going to add a little air quotes aesthetic. I don't know. Just the tiniest amount. Get me some slabs that go on top of these bone blocks. We surely got to have more of those lying around. Yep. Dang it, I already know I ain't got enough. Let's power it from here. Alright. Whew, okay. I'm so far behind. We also have Tannenbaum20 here for 27 saying, hello, hope you have a good day. Smartin1018 is here for 94 months saying, hi. I've been much more active watching the videos this season. Just going to switch to standing. I definitely think the way you've done this season so far has impacted the videos in a positive way. Not that you were asking for my advice or anything. I appreciate your input though, dude. Thank you for 94 months. That's incredible. Yeah, I've been loving it. The videos this season have just been so much fun. We also had Donna Bart here for the nation saying, hey, I subscribed to your YouTube channel this Hermitcraft season. I regret that I didn't do this sooner. Love your videos and streams. Thank you, man. Thanks for leaving a dono. And glad you're enjoying the content, right? That's what counts. Let's see. So if we go over here and add a pillar here, and we'll just power that from behind. Hey, Evil X is in his house. It's Jay's on fire. 85 months. I'd like to rename that horse to Pegasus. I saw that suggestion. I'm gonna call it horse. That's what I want to call it. My wings is just called horse because I don't ever use my wings, right? Apparently, no. Appreciate your support, my dude. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Oh, is that like one block higher? I guess it is. And then this one has that right in the way. What am I gonna do? Grab some more scaffolding, I guess. That shouldn't be there. Right, and then we can reclaim that space. X, I love the music you showed in your last episode. How did you get into music? I was just a teenager. You know, I just liked music wherever I heard it. And it became my thing. I love listening to records and watching MTV and VH1. Okay, let's go ahead and break this. Do that right there. Cool. So that's taking care of that problem. So they're no longer bud powering. Now we need a hopper minecart that goes back and forth. That means that we need some of this. Make the minecart, make the hopper minecart. Need a double chest. Let's see. That one. And two. This double chest will get filled up with bone meal. Of course it will. And I'm not sure like where the best place to put it for distribution is, but for some reason I think somewhere in the middle makes sense. I'm gonna go ahead and put it here for now. I might make a different system later on. Oh my god. Come on. Oh golly. That was annoying. What does MTV have to do with music? What does music television have to do with music, eh? I guess it's no longer music television, really. That's so weird, though. Especially considering that, like, music videos are still really big and popular. Like, how did they lose their way there? What the heck happened, man? Damn. Anyway, this will act as a refill. So when it's refilling, I reckon the rate at which it fills things up will not be an issue. But right now, it's not refilling, it's loading. It's loading up all of them. So it's probably not going to evenly distribute at all. But that's fine. It'll pick up a few and start to space them out. Then we're going to have another rail that goes down below. Aha! Right, it's done its thing, except we're missing quartz slabs. How are we so short on that? Did I like put the rest of them into here or something? There you go. That's what I did. We can actually see. Well, actually, I don't know if it's the. I don't know if it's somehow bone milling the one next to it. If that makes any sense. It must be because these ones down the end here don't have any. Oh my god! Then I need glass. Ugh. We were in the middle of doing all of this and got madly distracted. Right. Grab that back again. Roster and Steen, thank you so much for the Prime. Appreciate you supporting the channel, my dude. Thank you, thank you. TRL's the best. I never really caught too much of TRL. But it was a real big, like, trendsetter. And dang, man, missed those days. They were good fun. Right, so you got them there, and then you got them here. And then I think you double them up because they're technically spawnable at this point or something. Hey, there we go. But we'll do that later because we've got to get all the things in. So, back area is now technically done, right? Why is there a bone block up here? Back area is technically done. Now we need to do the down here area, which is going to be very easy. In fact, we'll leave this right here in the middle, I think, although the middle is technically there. So we just need to expand the rail, put some powered rail at either end. That's kind of our next step, and then this thing is done. Obviously, we've got to get the sheep in as well, so that's going to be fun. I think we'll go ahead and do this sooner than later. A bit like that. Yeah, this is going to be real easy. Unplugged was my favourite, says Lizards of the Coast. You know, I didn't see a lot of that live either. I don't know, the times at which I watched was just like when the songs were on rotation. And then I learned about all the shows like Unplugged and stuff like years later. Like, I like the Alice in Chains Unplugged. That's a good one. Okay, anyway. Now we need 2 more levers. So one downside to this farm is that you need to have that clock constantly running. Like it's a permanent thing. I don't know if that was actually the best way to do that. Because now I need to give that thing a nudge. So I need like a trapdoor or a way to get in there. I think I might just break it. Right, that works. Anything else random going here? Nope. So now it has further to go on that side because it's not quite in the middle. That will collect all of the wool, and then the thing up top will distribute all of the bone meal. And then we need one to do shears, so we need like a third one as well. It's ended up having a few more entities than we would have liked, I think. Anyways, peeps, I think now's a great time for me to run an ad and take a break. If you want to go check out my music while I'm doing that, go search Soulside Eclipse on whatever streaming platform you use. It should be on all the major stuff. If you watched the last episode and you like the intro music, that was it. So go search Soulside Eclipse. Soulside Eclipse. Please do check it out. For those of you that heard me say this a million times, I apologize. Thank you for enduring. I want to go take a quick break, gonna nip to the loo, and gonna run an ad. See you in a minute. Alright, I am back. I'm back. We're ready to keep going. So yeah, we also need a rail to deliver the shears. Or I could do it with hoppers. No, wait a minute. Here's the thing. We can't do that because we need there to be a full block here. Hopper isn't a full block, so wool can actually go onto there. So at this point, I think I'm going to leave the design for now because I think we've done enough for today. Right, I need to place more glass. I need to put shears in. I should probably do that now, actually. Let's get the shears thing going. Oof, that's a lot of shears. Thank you for the welcome backs. Why are there 0 slimes in my mangrove? Mangrove, is that a place to get a lot of slime? I don't know. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can do the rest of this like off camera sometime. I'll just pop over here and keep them all stocked up. There's the 2 that we started with. That thing is moving very slow, I will point out. One, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm using rails a lot this season. I think now that hopper minecarts have been like this for a long time. I just find myself using rails a lot. Not sure what the why of that is. So now I've got like a big need for gold all the time. Seeing this farm made me feel like I should make a sheep farm too. One that doesn't rely on hopper minecarts preferably. Only issue is that I know of one other way to get the wool out of the cells without releasing the sheep. But that might be to kill it instead. There's so many ways to do sheep farms. Sheep farms are like ridiculously versatile. I'm sure you can find something that suits your needs if you tinker. Like I'm not joking. Like I think sheep farms, you can just do it in so many different ways. I've got a way that I'm going to do it later this season with the sheep collective. That is really interesting. Just sort of different in a ways, I guess. What are we looking for here? I think I put all of my bone meal. Yeah, okay. Bone meal like is a real thing that needs properly stocking up to get this to go. Sheep farms are perfect to get creative in your own way, says Tio Polo. They probably are because they're so, like, they're really quite simple to do in a way where they're effective. And then if you want to think about the mechanics at a little bit of a deeper level, there's like a big range of directions you can go in. Just last season, we built one where the sheep were encapsulated inside of glass blocks, and that allowed you to push the wall blocks up above them and have a water stream above their head. Like, it was just a weird, quirky way to do a sheep farm because there's so many things that they interact with. What are we going for? Bone blocks, right? Don't want to take a crazy amount. I'm going to end up AFKing at my farm again. We got a Joel Duggan raid. I got slightly confused for a second. I was like, is it a Joe raid, Joe Hills, or is it a Joel we had Smallish Beans on earlier? No, it's Joel Duggan. Thank you for the raid again, my dude. Appreciate it. Welcome all the raiders. We fought a wither today, which has distracted us from working on the promenade. Which I'm still really feeling the energy for some creative building. But yeah, we've been doing this for a while now. And I just saw the particle effects pop off to my left. So now I kind of confirm. Oh, I thought I picked up way more than that. I've confirmed my suspicion that they're also affecting the ones either side, which may make the farm like a little more resource effective. I'm not sure. This will be enough to keep it going for a minute. Oh my god, will it? I've spoken too soon there. Right, they've at least got one stack in each. That's good. They're all running. So now it's about getting them all in and getting them all dyed. How do I get them in one at a time, though? That's another question. Let's use... we need some temporary blocks here. Temporary blocks that I can just instantly mine back, I think. Which would probably be like dirt if I had a shovel. Let's go grab a couple stacks of dirt. So chat is suggesting minecarts, rails, wheat, or leads. I'm going to use leads and wheat. Fishing pole, no. Minecart will just be a pain. Let's see, what did I come back for? Dirt, that was it, dirt. Why is it everything I ever do on a live stream just seems to take forever? Like, we're coming up on 2 hours and this isn't actually finished. Can't believe it. Set them free and just hope they go where you want them. That is some, I mean, that is some risky behavior right there. What's that thing about Shakespeare and his monkeys and a million years? Like, that's what that strategy is there. If you're in the right million years, then yeah, they might all wander into the exact correct space. But I wouldn't bet on being there. Let's get rid of this. Let's make them go to the middle, and then we can lean them left or right after that. Go on then, we'll make it 2 wide. So now they can get up to here. When I break this, we're going to end up with dirt in all sorts of places I don't want because there's hoppers everywhere. Oh. This game, eh? This game. Why do we play it, man? It's our virtual little world to manage. Because you have to make your brain explain things instead of just getting it done. Not that I want you to stop because it's awesome content, says Nauroff. Oh, you're spot on, man. You're spot on. Like, streaming just gets you multitasking in a way where you can't actually multitask. You're just splitting your attention constantly. So you do a lot of silly mistakes back and forth and yada yada yada. And it's definitely like less productive, but then it's fun and it's a shared experience. So pluses and minuses, positives and negatives. Voidish Hex, crazy username. 5 months. I'm still a little late, but hopefully you're having an amazing time. Yeah, I'm glad that we're getting this done. This needed to be done for a while. Right, now that's what I was hoping. And then I need the wheat. I forgot the wheat, buddy. Wait there. Oh, there we go. Right, now we can get you to properly follow me. I probably didn't leave enough space here. See, I can technically go like under there. Right. Are you gonna play nice and just come a little closer? That would be superb. You're so close. You're so close, buddy. Buddy, you're so close. Buddy, you're so close. Come on. Little bit closer would be nice. Just a little bit closer, man. Yay! Yay! You got sheared. Right. And then we put one on top because you are finito. Right, and then I'm going to try and take this in a way where I get the blocks and not the hoppers down below. Right, that's one. That's one right there. That'll be white. That one will be white, I think. Then we're going for light grey. So if we're doing these one by one, we're now doing this one, then that one. Right? We're going to get there. We're going to get there. Come on, next one. Everybody hop up. I got this. I got this, man. I am prepared. Alright, come on, Mr. Grey. Yes! I should die you first, though, because you're going to get sheared the second you drop in. Oh. Can you only do it when it's, like, full? Oh, man. I thought you could die him... Wait, or am I actually clicking on it? I must be clicking on it. It's not a hitbox thing. Right, so I need to like, it regrew that second. How do I fix this? I don't want it to eat the grass down below. This is kind of dodgy. I kind of need to stay here now. Ah! Right, well, we learned this sooner than later. Come on. I thought it would let you. I really did. Actually, it's not going to be too bad because it's going to eat the grass, then the grass below it. So as long as we catch it soon. Are we actually waiting for sheep to regrow its wool right now? This means the ones in the middle are also going to be a bit of a pain. Do you have an off switch for the farm? No, you can't turn it off. If you turn it off, it breaks. Oh, chat is saying the wrong grey as well. Dang, thanks for pointing that one out. Let's go get the correct grey. Oh yeah, I put 2 in my inventory. Go on, buddy, regrow your wool. Guess we can clean up a little bit while we wait. Get ready for the next one. Go on, buddy. You can do it. You're hungry. Oh, you're starving. Wouldn't it be nice if you just ate some fresh grass right now, eh? Wouldn't that be nice? Oh! Oh! Right, now I've got to put the slab back. Oh, no, don't do that! Oh. Just in time. Oh my goodness me. Talk about timing, right. Next up is the dark grey. We're going to get you first before you get in there. Oh dear, oh dear. Hey, come back. Wait, what happened there? Did I get rid of the lead? I think I lost the lead somehow. Oh, right, you got to do that first. I see. Oh, I don't have the wheat anymore. Come on, buddy. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Lovely jubbly. Now we just got to put the slab back up here. And then that lead's going to pop off. Get picked up by the minecart, I think. Well, wait, I don't need that. Shouldn't the minecart have picked it up? Or was that the one that I pulled out? I feel like... No, I picked one off the ground. The minecart should have it. Oh, there it is. Okay, good. I don't like losing these things. That being said, I now got slimes and string. Right? So it ain't an issue anymore. Okay, next one is the black one. Let's go grab that. Okay, yoink one out. Then we need to dye her. And then we put the wheat on. Wait, we just did that, so it's this one now. Come on, buddy. In you go, nice and easy. No! Ah, I didn't think you'd be able to do that. All the others played nice. Except for you, buddy. Come on. Hey. Can we put that there? And we're being raided by the Rendiggity dog. Chat, you know how streamers are like, we're going to do all these things today, and then nothing happens. I feel like one of those again. I've been working on this tirelessly. And as you know, we teamed up with Ren, False, Joe, and Wells to kill that loose wither. XP to Rog, thank you for the prime. And Ren, thank you for bringing all the peeps over here. Welcome, everyone. So this sheep farm that I got here in the Nether is a very interesting contraption. You can't ever turn it off. It always has to be running. It always needs bone meal, and it always needs other stuff. Air quotes. Shears, mainly. Right, brown is the next colour that we're doing, chat. And now we have to go through a bunch of intricate steps one by one. Okay, in order for me to make this all work. So we bring you up here. We put that on here. And now you're going to follow me. And the next one is this one. We have to step back over here. Break this slabby jab and get you inside. Come on, buddy. Don't be like that other one. Don't be like that other one. Go. Oh, yes. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Where's my slab? Ooh. Ooh. Light grey sheep dispenser needs shears. Oh, my God. Thank you for pointing that out. Thank you for pointing that out. The slime of glory, you have saved the day. So that guy technically hasn't regrown his wall in a while. Actually, no. Yeah, no, it hasn't. It's decided not to eat in a while. Maybe when I'm holding wheat, they won't eat. I have to make an adjustment, chat. I have to make an adjustment here. I've just realized there is something really important that we need in this contraption. It is of the utmost importance. Because importance is like a real word, right? Can you guess what I'm going to do? Let's go over here. Place that there. This is what we got to do. Oh. Oh! We've got to tell the world what colour each sheep is. Because you can't actually see, right? You can't actually see. Right, we are one away. And then it will get super awkward again. So we got to do red next. Does grass spread in the nether? Yeah, it can do. Okay, now we need the wheat, and then we need the dirt. And we're going to need the slabs. I don't know how these things keep getting off of my hotbar. Oh, that was weird. That was awkward. That was awkward. Wait. Oh. I thought I'd made a big mistake. No. We're going in this one. You're going in this one here, buddy. This is your new home. I've heard nothing but nice things about it, okay? That's it. A little bit further. Yes, we did it. Okay, so we've got the red one in. All of these, by the way, need this. Got a noise in the air. Anonymous has gifted a sub to Drifting Dreamer. Thank you for gifting the sub, my dude. Greatly appreciated. This right here, by the way, is a spawnable spot. That's why I went and grabbed this earlier. Just kind of remembered that. Keeping it all friendly and safe for the nether. And the plans that we hermits have here. At least that's the plan. Right. Now, the next two in the contraption are already in, but they're the wrong colour. For our current plans, right? The way we did this last time was a little bit on the painful side. We had to wait. We had to wait for it to come through. Oh yeah, let's go put that in place. Right, we should be starting to pick up all of the different colours now, passively. So, after red must come orange, then yellow. The way we did it is we extracted their shears and then we had to wait. So let's go ahead. Oh my god, this is going to ruin my inventory, isn't it? Ah! There's always sight in this game. I also need to remove that and that. And make sure I get it the right way around. Orange on this side, yellow on that side. I'm going to swap it. For continuity's sake. This is my life now. We stare at these sheep. Stare at them with me. Together, we will do this. Valu Deadman, thank you for the prime, my dude. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Did someone let me know? Oh, that was yellow. That was yellow. Oh, we're winning. We're winning. Oh, I thought it was you. Thought it was you, buddy. Come on. Orange is next. Orange is next. Can you put the grass blocks between each sheep's grass block so it's able to spread back if it's eaten? Possibly, but like we saw the effects of bone milling them affecting the other grass, but I don't know if it works if you bone mill it on a block that's already got grass on it. So, you know, spacing out the dispensers that way might work. I just hadn't investigated it yet. Dude, that guy is doing his job. Come on, you got to do your job now. Terrell LaFay. Thank you so much for 5 months of support. Appreciate it. Thank you. Diesel Power says yellow is the new black. Is it now? Yellow is the new black. Right. Watching paint dry is boring in contrast. Yes, this is definitely better than watching the paint dry. Come on. Yes! Victory! Success! My god, we're doing it, peeps. Oh, wait, I've got to put the shears back. Summer Creeps, thank you so much for the prime, my dude. Appreciate your support. Hope you're entertained, having a good time hanging out with us as we get this thing up and running. Big time. Here's the next fun issue. How are you going to expand the wall storage system if you can't go downwards? How long until it spans the whole of the farm? Well, I just come over here and take the wall out, right? It's a good point. It's a good point. The storage is directly on the floor. But I can always lift the minecart up higher, right? Take it out the side and just put it somewhere else. So I don't think it's going to be a problem. Oh my god, we've only got a few left to do. Now, I had this feeling like it would be a good idea just to double check stuff here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Counting with X. 5, 6. So exciting. 7, 8. Do you know all your numbers? Right, we're halfway there. Do we have 8 sheep? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We do. Great success. I need some... Oh, how do I not have water with me? How do I not have water with me? I needed a sip. I left it on the stairs earlier, I guess. What HUD size do you have? The biggest one, so I can see without having a squint or anything. Counting is fun. Are people literally just typing random numbers? Great. That's so helpful. Thank you, chat. So now do I work my way from the back? I think I'm going to work my way from the back. So we're going to make a new staircase and do this the other way around. That's the way we're going to do it now. 11 is the number of the day. And who decided that, eh? Who decided that? What tyrannical monster imposed a number upon the day? So if we go to the end, pink is at the end. Okay. Like, pink will be the next one, basically. It's 10, man, says Days Logic. Yo, man. Like, numbers are just, like, in your head, dude. Bro. Yeah, let's go up here. We had a little stoner joke earlier in the stream. I've forgotten what it was, though. Something to do with portals and blocks. Oh, I gotta dye you first. I'm so glad I remembered this detail. Come here. You need dyeing. Right. Then that goes there. Then we yoink you down here. Come on. And you get... Just play nice for once. Play nice for X. We'll try again. Lemon Cake, thank you ever so much for 5 months of support, my dude. Appreciate it. I hope you're having a good time with us today. Dude, get on the ramp. I've made a path for you. Okay, you are interested, right? You look like you're interested. You should be interested. Because I got the wheat. Sunny Jim. Yeah, I think I just pulled it too hard. Like, you shouldn't really be able to go around this... Ugh! Stay there. Stay precisely where you are. I will nudge you in. Oh my god, you're an awkward one, aren't you? Hey. Hey. Right. I think I legitimately need another break. This is just madness. This whole thing. This whole operation. Boop. What is the next dye? The next one is magenta. But I need a drink of water. There's my lead. Right, I'm going to... I'm not going to run an ad because we did that already like a while ago. But I will put on my music screen and encourage you to go check out my music, Soulside Eclipse. If you come here from the raid, people of the Rendiggity Dog, if you did not know, I put my album out last year. Go search Soulside Eclipse on your streaming platforms, check it out. I'm pushing it hard lately. Anyway, I'll be right back. Just going to go grab my water. I am back. We've been streaming a long time here, haven't we? Chat going wild while I left the room. Lots of messages popping off. Your music is awesome. So that's a good way to spend a break, says Silent Nerky. Thank you, thank you. Testimonial in chat. Right, what were we doing? We were doing these sheep one by one. When is the eclipse? There's an eclipse in March, isn't there? Is it? No, that is March. When is the eclipse? Isn't it like the 24th of March? Dude, when I was a kid, there was an eclipse here in the UK. And for some reason, I was in a swimming pool with a couple of friends swimming. And I remember we were in the swimming pool and the whole thing went dark and then it went pie again. Why did no one get me to go and watch the eclipse? I was just like, how was the importance of this? What? Why? I want answers. Why was it in a swimming pool? I should have been outside, man. You know? Should have been outside. What DAW do I use to make music? I use Fruity Loops. That's my weapon of choice. Well, that was a pleasant, easy one, wasn't it? FL Studio, yeah. Oh, is it no longer called Fruity Loops? Is it like they've disassociated that part of the name? Most people don't care about eclipses, so that kind of thing happens a lot. You know what? You're probably right. Most people probably don't. But, most people is 50%. So, a lot of us can think this is super important and be interested in it. And I know there's one going down in America. And it made me realize, maybe I should, I think the next one in the UK is in, 2090. So maybe I should, make some plans to go on holiday in the future when there's an eclipse somewhere. And really enjoy one. I think it'd be an amazing thing to see, you know. Oh, almost made a mistake here. I'm doing this without the wheat, actually, this time, aren't I? And it backfired. Dang. Oh, love it. Okay. Need to get some more slabs. Is there a reason I have the sheep farm on the Nether? Yeah, because you can make a sheep farm in the Nether and it works differently from if you build it. Well, actually, it doesn't work differently from if you build it in the overworld, but the Nether is a good location because you can go anywhere in the Nether and build it. You can't go anywhere in the overworld and build it. It's biome dependent, that kind of thing. How many times did I pick out these blocks to try and conserve them, crafting them into quartz slabs, and now it's just I got one left. Got one left, great. Right, we should really put in the next couple of walls just so we don't lose track of stuff here. We've done that one, we've done this one now, so the one after purple is next. Which biomes can't you build it in? Ones that produce flowers from bone meal. And that's quite a few of them. I think I might just keep these in my inventory now. Shouldn't be too tricky to do the rest. Go on, buddy. I just checked the maps of where the eclipses will be seen in the next 10 years, and my own country avoids all of them. Vinot, what countries have eclipses in the next 10 years? May just have to travel to see one. Oh, almost forgot to die again. But didn't. Yes, I think if I stand here and then put the wheat in, there you go. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Let's go place the blue wall and then do the next one. That was a very quick one. I think we're my very easy method of naming planets keeps on speeding up. What is that thing they taught you in school? My very Mercury, Venus. My very easy method. What's after Mars? Neptune? No, Saturn. My very easy method speeds up naming planets. Saturn. Speeds up Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto. Right? My very easy method just speeds up naming planets. I like I remember there was a thing, but then I forget what the thing was. Because I was trying to do that the other day, and I was definitely adding some extra planets into the sentence. MVM Xisuma. My very easy method just speeds up naming planets. Yeah, just speeds up. So Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus. Uranus. Jeez, calm down, you lot. Right. Let's take this up here. Let's take this up here. Yeah, that's it, isn't it? That's the one. We got there in the end. They teach you to abbreviate these things, then you can't remember what the abbreviations are. Right, let's try it with wheat again. Apparently I'm shifting. I'm shifty. Come on. Come on, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Woo! Okay, there we go. Hey, we got noises in the air. It's Schnaholo and Chico X. With some cheers and biddies saying hello. How are you doing? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking, my dude. Thanks for asking. How are you? How are you? Thank you for the support, man. Appreciate it. Planetary Phenomics. Phenomics? Phenomics? Phenomics. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Pluto's smaller than our own moon. Yeah, yeah. Dang, I love everything to do with space, man. But, like, it's so fascinating. Just how astronomically big it is as well. Just numbers we can barely comprehend as humans. Right, I died this guy. I feel like I don't remember doing that, strangely. But you've been died, so now's a good time to say come over here. No! The wheat was supposed to stop you from doing that, buddy. Oh, I shouldn't have. I should take it off now, I think. Well, dang it, you're like now under that block as well. Here we go, 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 here we go. Stop! Stop! Just stop! Right, we got that, we got that. There's more stars than the grains of sand on the earth, says Chef J Trey. Yeah, there's also like more galaxies and stuff like that. Like the level of how big these numbers get are just really like humans, like as humans, think about where your understanding of numbers starts to break down. Like you can picture one thing on a table or 10, maybe 20, like roughly, and then 30 and 40, maybe it gets a bit blurry. Like maybe you have to sit and look for a little bit longer. But then when you get into the hundreds, 200s, like, do you think you know the difference between 10,000 and 50,000 of something? Right? Like if I showed you a box full of Skittles and went, there's 10,000 Skittles in there, or 50,000, some of us could probably make relatively educated guesses, or have a little intuition, let's say. But there's a point where our understanding just totally breaks down. Like you probably couldn't tell the difference between a million and a billion, like little Skittles. If I showed you a picture and said there's a billion Skittles within where that picture is shot, you know, like maybe there's a pile of them so you can't see all of them, but like, would you even know the difference between a million and a billion? Because when those numbers get big, they just get a little incomprehensible. Of course, if I showed you one alongside the other, well, which one's bigger, right? But if you didn't know, like, what a million Skittles looked like, or what a billion Skittles looked like, what would it look like, you know? Would a billion Skittles fill up a skip, you know? Or would it fill up a swimming pool? Or would it fill up, you know, something bigger than a swimming pool? 10 swimming pools? Olympic swimming pools? I don't know. I don't have the answers to these questions. I'm just saying, like, we all know like smaller quantities pretty well. Like we can intuit them, but then it really breaks down the bigger you get. Xisuma, do you know what a billion Skittles looks like? No, I don't. This is what I'm concerned about. I'm going through life and I'm thinking, I don't know what a billion Skittles looks like. Imagine if one day that information could save your life. Do you know what I mean? Like, it really concerns me that we don't know these things. Like, if you know, a voice from the sky just started booming Xisuma. Tell me the answer or I will smite thee. I mean, jeez. I need to learn what a billion Skittles... How do I get my hands on a billion... Have a billion Skittles ever been produced? Do you know what I mean? Incomprehensible numbers. Do you think... Chat, do you think that they've made more than a billion Skittles for as long as Skittles has been around? Right? I think most of us would go, yeah, 10 billion? Alright, 10 billion. 100 billion Skittles. Like, where does it stop? They need to stop making... There's more Skittles manufactured than there are stars in the night sky. I don't know if that's true or not. I just said it. But because I said it on the internet... Oh, it's got to be true. It's got to be true now. Someone on the internet said it, peeps. Oh, look at that. That's the very last one, and we're done. Woohoo! Oh, I've already slapped that there. I've already slapped it. Okay, Nico, thank you for the Prime. Appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Taito13 Alba with the Prime as well, saying resubbing for the Hitchhiker's Guide reference. Oh yeah, I wasn't actually referencing that, and I have absolutely at no point whatever I said referenced it because I've never seen it or read the book. But you know, I reference things all the time. You just gotta if it sounds like I'm referencing something, then I probably am, because I read my comments and it's like, is that a thing I've never heard of reference? And I'm like, probably. Yeesh. No, it is so common for me to read my comments and just see someone saying, oh, they're referencing blah, blah, blah. And it's like, no, that's just something that you know about and I happen to say something that sounded like it. Doesn't mean I'm referencing it. You know? Like, just because I start talking about space and all of that stuff doesn't mean I'm referencing Lord of the Rings. You bunch of nerds. With your space operas. Alright? Doesn't mean I'm referencing Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter. Alright? Okay. Eternals for Liar. Thank you for the Prime. Appreciate it. I think that's actually caught us all up. Oh no, we got one more. I do not get this. It's here with Cheers and Biddies. Thank you, my dude. I like the chill stream in the background today. I am playing The Witcher 3 right now. You know / liked it. I do know of it. I've never played it and will probably never play it. Games that I play are either like creative, like Minecraft, or problem solving or puzzles. That will be my primary sort of game to play, something creative or problem solving. And then action adventure stuff. I mean, maybe an odd game here and there in a blue moon. I think the next one that I'm going to play will be GTA 6. Will be like the next game that I probably really want to play that falls out of my regular forte, if we're going to call it that. By the way, these are not centered, and they have to be centered, these chests right here. I think we're going to make a whittle modification here. Or maybe we'll just expand it so there's like 5. Yeah, we'll go that way. We'll put more storage in rather than less. Oh, that means I've got to put more rails in too. Oh no. Oh, I don't even have any left. Dang, well. I'll figure out a way to make this work. Xisuma! If Skittles production hasn't been sped up whatsoever for the last 9 years, then within 9 years there have been 6,570,000,000,000 Skittles produced. I feel like you made that number up. I feel like you made that number up, you know? Approximately 4 billion Skittles fit in an Olympic swimming pool, says Tim the Wit. I mean, thank you for doing that. Also, because we're on the internet, you could have just made that up, but I'll trust you, Tim. I'll trust you. 4 billion. See what I mean? Like, when I was saying earlier, like, I think you could have possibly said to me, like, how many million fit in? Like 10 or 4 or 1, like between 1 and 10 million, how many fit in an Olympic swimming pool, right? Like, point being that the question can bake in an assumption. So when you say how many of those fit in, it then makes me think, well, it has to be one of them, right? Whereas actually, it's around 4 billion. So yeah, like go. Okay, y'all got homework now. Right. Oh, X, I hate school. Don't give me homework. Shut up. Shut up. Oh, that thing was not centered on one of those before, was it? Interesting. Interesting. Now my awkward brain is like, how do I power it? I'm just going to power it twice. I think I might actually go ahead and get some more bone blocks back here and stuff. Anyway, right. Here's your homework. Like, go and ask someone, do you know, to guess between how many... Let's actually make the number bigger, because I think if you stopped and really thought about it for a bit and did a bit of math, you might be like, I think it's more than like 10 million. But you say, how many Skittles can fit in an Olympic-sized swimming pool between... Is it between... Let's reword this. Like, between 100 and 200 million Skittles fit inside an Olympic swimming pool. How many do you think the number is, right? So you presuppose it's between 1 and 200. Now, if you said, like, how many... what's a common object, right? Let's say you've got a coffee mug, and you say how many eggs could fit in this coffee mug between 10 and 20, and someone would be like, no, about 5 would fit in there tops, maybe 4. You know what I mean? Like, you can handle those lower numbers. So like when you like bake in that presupposition that it is between 100 and 200, I don't think people would break out of that and go, actually, it's probably north of 2 billion. Like, who's going to do that, right? So do a little experiment for yourself. Just ask people that, right? And then if they give you hassle, just tell them some weirdo on the internet told you to ask them, right? Anyway, let's see what people answer. Like, see if people go with it, and they're like, yeah, I think it's about 150, somewhere in the middle. You know what I mean? Or maybe the better way to do it is to say, how many million Skittles fit inside an Olympic swimming pool? Because then they can say like 10, 20 million, but they'll probably naturally stop off before a billion. Like, would someone say 1,000 million? Maybe not. Like, when you ask a question, you can kind of like bake in elements of the answer into the question. It's fascinating. So you can sort of lead them on a little bit of a path. If that makes sense. Anyway, yeah, I've waffled on about it for too long. You probably really understand the point now and want me to shut up and talk about something else. I get it. Right, what else are we dropping off here? So, like, trying to get everything tidied and back on track. Did I put the minecart back on, or did it just stop somewhere? Oh, it probably went into here, didn't it? There's my leads. There's things that shouldn't be in here. Okay, we would need to do a quick shear and bone meal check, I think. On this sucker. I asked my girlfriend and she looked at me strangely. Maybe didn't ask it right, man. Oh. Where does this go? In this one over here. And then that one in there. And then this one over here. And then that one over there. And then we got this back here. Right, so does any of this stuff belong? I don't think actually any of that stuff does belong in the ender chest. It's mostly just junk and odd stuff, so that's good. Okay, let's pack this away. Chico is here again with some cheers and biddies. Oh, and I also missed NCMTN Woman. Thank you for the prime. Appreciate you. Thank you. Cheek is asking, if you think of the volume of a Skittle and then the mass of a swimming pool, a couple billion would only cover the bottom of it. Again, I can't comprehend those numbers, and I don't have the math to hand. Like, I don't have a measurement of an Olympic swimming pool. What I'm trying to get at is just, like, what's your intuition? And I think people's intuition for numbers breaks down pretty quick. Like, even hundreds can be tricky if you've not had an experience. Like, if it's something you're really experienced with, like, what is 100 blocks in Minecraft? Well, that's like a stack and a half. So you can... I guess that's something where you got the numbers like in front of you. Like, if you ask me how many blocks this thing was made out of, I could do some quick sort of like, well, 16 colors, 32 for the width, for double it, triple it for the height. You know, like I could possibly come up with some rudimentary math number, but like you don't have the ability to look at it and really just guesstimate closely. At least I think that. Okay, these are like the wrong way around, right? That's like your opinion, man. That is my opinion. Wait, is it toolbox or is it useful things, isn't it? Utilities, I call it now. We're getting there, chaps. We're getting there. Right, I think the promenade is unfortunately going to have to wait. 2,800 viewers are a lot of people. It's insane that your voice reaches so many people at once. You see, I feel like I could visualize 2,800 people because I've been to a lot of football grounds and I've had a fascination with stadiums my whole life. And when I go to a new football ground and I like look at the capacity and sometimes you figure out how much seating is in each stand, I got a rough idea of what that might look like. So I might be slightly better at predicting something like that than the average person, right? But if you haven't done something like that, you know, you might be way off. You might just guess and it's like, oh, actually, you're like really far off, but you don't know. Now imagine us standing there. Well, I don't have to. Y'all are just in my head, you know? That's the beauty of all this. You're just a figment of my imagination. It's just a number on a screen. Twitch could be making that up. Who knows? Why would you guess if you can calculate it? I guess a guess is... Like, a guess, there is an intuition behind a guess, and some of that has maybe a little bit of quick calculation that you can do, and then some of it will be based on just your experience with something, right? So, like, if you asked me to guess 2,800 people, I feel like I would do better than average just because I've gone to football grounds and, like, looked at stands and figured out, you know, how many people are there and attendances, and like this is just something I was fascinated with since I was a kid. And so having spent a lot of time going to football matches and stuff, it's like I feel like it kind of comes to me kind of easy to roughly understand the size of a crowd. At least when everyone's in seats. Maybe if it were like a crowd of standing people, it might not be quite the same, right? Anyway, what I'm not trying to do is tell you that I'm superhuman or anything like that. I'm just trying to say, here's something I had experience with, and therefore I feel like I have a better intuition on it. You know? I've done the same thing I did last time. I've just sort of skew-whiffed the distribution here a little bit. Turns out we need a crazy amount of that stuff, right? Okay, so then leftovers... Grab this. X would probably like Kurt Skizard on YouTube. Yeah, I watch Kurt Skizard and other channels too. Let's take back string, wooden things. Like, I'm just trying to visualize where all of this goes in my head so we don't spend ages faffing around, basically. Don't need that because we're not going to do any more redstone. Right. If you need bone meal, you could ask Doc about the fossil he found. I've got my own bone meal farm, so I'll be good. The concept really makes sense when I think about the buttoning the nether. I would never guess anywhere close to 55,000 buttons. I can only fathom maybe like 8k, says Rookie Cookies. There you go, you got it. Yeah, you've pictured a scenario in which you realize you don't have a comprehension of the scale. And that's what's crazy about the universe. The universe goes into these bizarre numbers where, like, it sort of makes you, like, it fills me with awe and fascination because it's literally sort of inconceivable on a particular level. Like, you really can't wrap your head around what it means for there to be that many stars, right? It's like, is there even a meaning to it? It's just, here we are on our planet with our little problems. And then when you understand things at an astronomical scale, it's like, what even is this that's happening right here? This is like a infinitesimal percentile of potentiality. And I love that. Like, that is so fascinating to me. Olympic pool is 4 let's just round it up to 500,000 gallons, and there are approximately 2,550 Skittles in a gallon. Let me just do that in my head real quick, because I'm really good with numbers, me. After I've just been telling you that I'm not. 1, 2, 3. Why would I be counting 1, 2, 3? 2, 5, 5, 0. Just turning the cogs in my head, peeps. Don't worry about me. How many would that be? I've got an answer all of a sudden. It's 275,000,000. Yeah, I was just standing still. I wasn't using a calculator. Shut up. I was just standing still. I wasn't using a calculator. I wasn't alt-tabbed out of the game. Jeez, you lot are paranoid. Paranoid, I tell you. Why do I hear clicks? Says Repla. The clicks were just my brain ticking up. That was the brain power. There was so much going on up there. It started clicking. Shut up. That wasn't my mouse. Jeez. Okay. Next thing I want to do is get some copper smelting. We can take a trip over the log. Actually, no, I don't, because I need to use the Skelly farm. So it's actually pointless breaking down the copper right now. That's something I need to do off camera later. Do you know what I need? I need some... Oh, what was I doing? This one. I need some time to relax. Although, actually, I've been enjoying this season so much that I feel like I don't really need to play guitar to like relax and take a break. I'm just having a blast all the time. Like, I can keep going, but let's see here. Where are my enderpearls again? Did I put them in valuables now? I keep moving them around. Keep changing my mind. Did we also... I don't think we picked up that second barrel. Let's go grab that. What I am trying to say is that I'm going to go play some guitar. And I've been loving playing on my new guitar, even though it's terrible. What I've been loving is playing new songs. I've realized that I've missed that. I get a little bogged down with playing the same songs over and over again. Oh, and I had the best thought the other day, and it just came back to me. Perfect timing. Earlier, I was listening to a little bit of Korn, and I was like, oh, there's a song or two here that like I haven't thought about that would be fun to play on guitar. So I'm going to do that. The other one that I thought about the other day, right? I think this band plays in drop C, and there are bands that everyone knows. They got the biggest selling album of this millennium, right? No one's outsold them. Who is that band? What is that album? Because I'm going to go look up that album, learn some songs. You know? That's what I'm going to go do. But does chat know? What makes your new guitar terrible, says Skyfighter? It's a knockoff. Like, it's not a proper... It's a cheap guitar, and it's just made to look like the guitar I want. So I got what I paid for, right? I'm not complaining. I knew it was a risk buying it, but the thing was, the last time I brought that model at an even cheaper price, I actually got a classic guitar. Like, I got the Epiphone Explorer. I think I must have got really lucky. I just didn't realize what I was buying, and it happened to be a really good guitar. But anyway, this guitar just means I can play in a different tuning. And it's kind of... I feel like it might be improving my strength a little bit, because I really have to work to like, hit the notes a bit harder. Like, it's not easy to play guitar. It takes a bit of work. You really got to play it hard to get the pickups to pick up the sound and stuff. Last time I was here, I was collecting some bows for dispensers. So this thing is... where are we going? This one? Yeah. This one right here. Need to light it up at the back. So, you saw we used an extraordinary amount of bone blocks, which is why I have to get some more. Let's go check something quickly. Uh-huh. Oh, apparently it's the most popular debut album of the millennium. I thought I heard it was just, oh, 21 from Adele. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Adele outsold them. Anyway, it was Linkin Park. That's the end of that story. Let's see if we can grab Scar quickly. Oh, and unmute myself. That would be polite, wouldn't it? Oh, by the way, Simpy, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. I'm a bit behind on videos. Who's still alive on device? You are very behind on videos. Hey, Scar.
Hello. Hi, Xisuma.
How's it going, buddy? What are you up to?
Oh, just wholesome things.
Wholesome things. Etho does not sound impressed. What have you been up to?
That Canadian.
What shenanigans
just,
have you been up to?
Oh, I was talking to Joe and talking to my Chad and just having good times.
Was it PG-13 again?
No, I've been on my best behavior.
Okay. That's good, that's good. Scar, thanks for joining me in the call, man. I just wanted to like pass the stream over to you. And peeps will know that you're live and they can come hang out with you. What have you been up to today?
Oh, just stealing stuff.
Okay. Scar, a shining moral example of how to behave on Hermitcraft. Well, they'll come steal things with you, I guess, my friend.
Xisuma, when I borrowed some slime from Escal, and then you said, Scar, I want to talk. And the chat's like coming at you.
The admin's watching. I'm here to scold.
That was really funny.
Oh, that's
God,
great.
that was really funny. That was the best timing ever.
Awesome. I would say you can pinch slime for me, but like, my slime farm is rogue, man. There's no collection
What's wrong with
system. It's just janky. It's terrible.
I feel like that's almost every slime system. It seems like people are always frustrated with their sliming and their machines and stuff. It's
because you do a perimeter, right? You also got a slab or like completely stop slime spawning in other chunks, and like no one ever does that because it's a complete pain. So they're always a bit lacking.
Okay, like what Ren did with all the buttons? Like you have to like make sure there's no spawns.
That'll be a way to do
it.
it. Yeah, you'd have to stop them completely spawning in like the other slime chunks. So it's a pain basically.
Anything else? Anything before you go, Xisuma, that I could spoil? Like last time we talked on stream. Any permits I could spoil?
Oh,
in the
right.
Next episode.
I think you're good. I think I'm spoiler free at the moment.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I'm doing all right.
Okay, good. All right. I just want to make sure there wasn't anything I could spoil for you.
We're good, Scar. We're good. I'm gonna send my people over to you now. So
all right. Thank you,
they're in good
Xisuma.
hands.
Hope you had a good stream.
Cool. See you, dude.
See ya.
There we go. That's the way we got to do it now. Season 10, right? Let's let people know what's happening. I'm sending y'all over to Scar. That's the end of my stream. So thank you again. Miyamechi coming in right at the end here with a Prime subscription. And that's my stream for today. So I hope y'all were entertained. And sending you over to Scar. Take care, everyone. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.